You ever see those couples and you wonder, how did that guy end up with that girl?
All the time.
Yes.
You know, like the Olsen twins and pretty much every old guy they've ever dated.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they love the senior citizens.
Yeah.
They do.
Or Macaulay Culkin and every hot girl he's ever dated.
Uh-huh.
How did he get with Mila Kunis?
Uh-huh.
What is going on there?
It's weird. It could be money.
Well, she
She
has
already
money
had
too.
money.
They're all rich. Exactly. They all love each other.
You see, it's mysteries like this that just confound my mind. And we have a guy on the phone for a second date who admits he had a mismatched date, and he was the lucky one.
Oh, that's a good place to be.
Yeah, but maybe that's why he's not getting a call back now. His name's Curtis. What's up, Curtis?
Yo, how you guys doing?
Oh, Curtis, you dating up?
Yeah, pretty much. I kind of outkicked my coverage on this one.
You're accidentally dating up then.
Yeah. So what's this girl's name?
Her name is Ashley.
Ashley,
Yeah.
okay?
We got together with some mutual friends at a get-together, just in a backyard. And, wow, not to be crass, but she's an absolute smoke show.
So did you get a chance to talk to her?
Nope.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's stunning, and she's never been around these friends before, so it was like I immediately noticed her. I introduced myself eventually, and
Were you nervous? What were you feeling like in that moment?
yeah, I mean, there was definitely butterflies because, I mean, she is that much of a knockout. So, yeah. But, you know, I had a little bit of liquid courage going.
Okay.
And, at some point, I, made an offhand comment about KFC and how I kind of wish that there was KFC at the cookout or kind of just like potluck, really.
Like basically you're just trashing on everybody's food and saying that why don't we just do takeout?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, the food was hot garbage.
Okay.
Oh,
So it was accurate.
okay.
Yeah. So, like, I said that, and I'm like, I could really use some extra crispy. And she's like, extra crispy? I'm like, yeah, KFC. I'm kind of a KFC whore. And she's like, oh, my God, I love KFC, too. And I'm like, wait, what? So, yeah, we did, like, that's
Is that
how
really
we-
shocking to you that somebody else loves KFC?
I mean, I guess I said that in jest in some way because I do actually am very much into KFC. It was a meeting point for us, so to speak.
And it's hard to believe that hot girls even eat sometimes,
Yeah, I
right?
guess that's true.
Exactly. I mean, I figured she was on like a fully vegan diet or whatever, but she wasn't. And we started chatting. She's a flight attendant, which she's always on the go, so that's why she's really into KFC. And yeah, I got enough courage up after that, and I was like, do you want to go out sometime? And she's like, yeah, that'd be great.
Nice.
When she said yes, it was like, I think I let out an audible sigh, which was probably not the coolest thing to do.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, but
feeling,
you know what, though? It's good to be not cool, especially around women who are ultra beautiful. And I really think that because it's so refreshing to see someone just be themselves.
From your mouth to God's ears. I mean, like, hopefully that was the case.
So what'd you guys do for your actual date?
So we went out to this nice place, certainly not KFC. And at one point, I made a joke about, oyster shooters and being an aphrodisiac.
Oh, God.
Aphrodisiac jokes are always funny. Don't let Brooke
Are
negativity
they?
get you down.
Thank you. I mean, well, maybe not, because I then kind of doubled down and made a joke about asparagus.
What is asparagus? This makes your pee smell? Like,
Uh-oh.
My understanding, and I'm not sure if it's an old wives' tale or anything, but I've always heard that, like, asparagus really gets the libido going. It's real,
are you wait, is that the joke or are you being serious?
Oh, I didn't know.
That's serious. I mean, that's what I've heard. And I mean, I wasn't like, hey, this is an automatic hookup or anything like that. But, I was nervous and I thought, she kind of liked the first joke.
But I was going down
Everything's
every food item and telling her.
You know what they say about rice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a good night.
Breadsticks, huh, girl? Is that what you're hungry for?
Also, you heard about water?
Yeah.
And it didn't help that I was like kind of stuffing my face at the time with asparagus. Probably also didn't add to the.
Yeah. All right. That might have put a wrench in things. Were you able to recover?
I'm guessing it didn't help. I mean, look, it seemed like the rest of the date went well. We talked about what she does, and I feel like there was a moment towards the end of the date afterwards where I could have kissed her, but
Like
I
she
didn't.
was full on asparagus.
Yeah.
She couldn't have turned you
Right,
down.
yeah. And I didn't seize the opportunity, and I'm regretting it, and I feel like Jack but if I can, I'm not sure what I can say on the radio. But yeah, it's been a few days and just Ghost City, and I haven't heard anything from her.
Okay. Well, I mean, she is a flight attendant, so she may just not be home. Like,
Yeah, no, I mean, that's certainly a possibility. I just kind of feel like, the clock struck midnight and here I am, and like it was kind of like all a dream, and she's, kind of realized that I'm kind of a schmuck in some ways.
But a schmuck with lots of asparagus. So
Yeah.
you got something going for you. Well, we're going to play a song. We'll come back, call Ashley for you, and we'll try and get you a second date. All right, Curtis?
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
All right, hold on.
middle of a second date, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, we're on the phone with Curtis, who met a beautiful flight attendant named Ashley.
Yes.
And he describes Ashley as being a little bit out of his league.
Mm-hmm.
They bonded over their mutual love of fine cuisine. Specifically,
Is
Kentucky fine cuisine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when he took Ashley out, he may have made a few too many jokes about aphrodisiacs over dinner.
Uh-huh.
He also felt like he missed out on a good opportunity for a first kiss, but he's hoping that we can call up Ashley, his long-lost flight attendant, and help him book a one-way trip to her heart.
Oh, that was cute.
I hope it's first class.
Now, Curtis, in keeping with standard safety regulations, I will need to perform a cavity search
Oh my gosh.
before we make this phone call.
Yikes.
Whoa.
On myself, not on you.
Okay.
Oh, so that's normal.
How are you still finding stuff up there, Jeffrey? Like,
I hope you never work for TSA.
yeah.
Yeah, it's cavernous. What can I say?
Cavernous? Oh my god.
All right, Curtis, you ready to do this?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, are you as nervous now as you were the moment you asked her out?
Way more.
Oh, more.
Yeah, much
Okay,
more.
so we're not in a healthy spot right now, Curtis. Just know that, I mean, there could be a reason why, a perfectly logical reason why she's not calling you back.
That is the sound of me knocking on wood.
Okay, good.
All right. Well, here we go. We're going to dial the phone number, and we're going to see if Ashley answers. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Ashley, please?
this is Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk with us?
Seriously? This is the radio?
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh my God, wow, there's more of you. Oh my
We
God.
still exist.
Uh-huh.
Radio's still alive.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi, what's up?
I can't tell if you know the show or not, but we're doing something called a second date.
I have heard of this.
Okay, so you know that the way it works is if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person to try and figure out the reason why.
So someone I went out with called you.
Yeah, a guy emailed us about you named Curtis.
Okay.
Okay, that's still positive. You met Curtis at the barbecue?
Yes, I did. I feel bad. I saw he texted me. I am a flight attendant, so I'm always traveling for work. So I didn't really mean to not respond to him.
Oh my God, that's what I told him, that was a possibility. And he thought for sure you were standing him up. He said, go city.
Oh, no. I was out of town. I just kind of missed it. I meant to respond, but no, I really wasn't intentionally ghosting him or anything.
So you're going to call him back?
Yeah, I mean, he was a really nice dude. I would definitely hang out with him again.
So no issues with him, no asparagus issues or anything weird?
Oh, he made a joke about asparagus, which I've not heard before, but it's very educational. So I don't know.
Educational. That's good.
Okay, so it's all good.
Yeah, no, he was really fun, actually.
Wow. Okay, this is a lot easier than we thought.
I mean, when I told him it may be something just totally normal, I was lying to him when I said that in the beginning. I was
Yeah.
just,
Really is.
yeah.
Brooke is shocked. Right
Yeah, I
now.
am.
I
I'm
know.
cool.
Because this never happens.
What do we do? Do we just hang
Well,
out?
I guess this is going to happen earlier than it should, but Ashley, we forgot to tell you that Curtis has been on the phone listening this entire time. He wants to talk to you.
What's up?
Curtis?
Yes. No, I'm thrilled. This is amazing.
Hi.
This is fantastic. What's going on?
This
Ashley?
is cute. Look at
Incredible.
this.
What's up, man? Hi. I can't believe you called the radio, but
Yeah, well, I was a little bit concerned, and look, full disclosure, guys like me don't end up with girls like you, so I just, it was
You're sweet.
All right.
Yeah, I'm beyond super stoked, and I mean,
Well, Curtis, but hold on. Well, you're going to talk yourself out of a date here. Let me just ask her before it gets out of hand. Ashley,
sure.
would you be willing to go on a second date with Curtis? We'll pay for it.
Yes, I would be willing to do
Oh
that.
my God, this
What
is
is
the
going on?
cutest.
Amazing.
So fast.
Well, congratulations, Curtis. Yeah,
Thank you.
you got the easiest second date update we've ever done.
That's
Dude, and she said
amazing.
such nice things about you, Curtis.
I know.
yeah, wow.
I can't believe you were so nervous about this.
I mean, I was nervous. I guess now I guess I could say, like, because this is going to happen. I mean, I've been in love with her for like 2 years, basically.
What?
And
What? Hold on.
Wait, you said you had never met her before.
I haven't met you.
Well,
Different
like,
person?
like the people you might know option on Facebook, that algorithm or whatever, because obviously we have so many mutual friends, your profile came up, and I don't know, I've just been kind of looking at your profile and looking at your pictures in Greece, and, you had actually, liked KFC and stuff like that, and so I kind of commented on that at the, at the
Wait, you made
barbecue.
that comment because I'm on my Facebook that I like KFC. That's why you said that?
Well, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that weird. I mean, ultimately, everything else
Curtis,
was
you
organic.
didn't. Hold on. You didn't tell us that you had known her before this. You said you
He
just
didn't know
met
her.
her.
He knew her Facebook profile.
I knew her
Yeah,
Facebook
I did not
profile.
know him until we met at our friend's party. Curtis, I don't know that I would have told me this if I were you.
Yeah, dude. I feel kind of awkward.
I mean, the thing is, Curtis, what's weird about it is that, why wouldn't you just DM her on Facebook 2 years ago and say, hey, what's up? We have mutual friends. The whole 2 years of looking at her page is kind of creepy, man.
Because it's just a lot different to just DM somebody, especially a chump like me. She'd probably look at my Facebook profile and be like, "Who in the hell is this loser?"
Oh, buddy.
Did you know that she was going to be at that party that your friends were throwing?
I mean, yeah, I figured as much. I mean, I also did check with one of our friends just to be sure, but
No, but that's fine. I mean, it's kind of like a setup, right? If your friend was in on it, it's almost like a setup.
Ashley, how are you feeling hearing all this?
I feel a little weird about it. I wish, full disclosure, you would have just kind of told me that up front, because now it feels like you were hiding it or trying to be someone based on my Facebook profile. And I just, I like you. I wouldn't have thought you were a chump or something. So I don't know. I feel a little weird.
I honestly, Ashley, I don't think that it's that big of a deal. Honestly, I think that social media is a weird thing these days, and people don't know how to navigate it all the time. And he obviously thinks that you're way out of his league.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have mutual friends. There's people that can vouch for him that he's not some stranger that is just stalking you.
That's really fair. You're right. Yeah.
When you're friends with people for years online, I know kids that I'm like, oh, they've grown up so much. I've never even met these people. I sound creepy.
You're following children
I'm
online?
following parents, and they post pics of their kids. Next thing you know, they're 4.
See,
I
Ashley?
remember when they were in
That's
diapers.
a lot stranger
I
than
never
what
met the
Curtis
kids,
is
but
doing.
I see what he's talking about. You know someone, but you don't know
Okay,
them.
everyone's a creep, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I noticed your profile. I really admired you. I didn't, from there, it's like you get to a certain point. I don't know. It's just,
No, I understand, and I appreciate you telling me now on the radio.
Yeah, and I promise there's nothing else that I'm hiding that I would drag you onto a radio show for that I haven't told you or anything like that. So
Okay.
Radio thing.
Yeah.
But when you say that, it makes it sound like there is something you're hiding, Curtis.
I promise you, there's nothing.
Okay. Well,
Do we re-ask?
yeah, now I'm like,
I feel like
I feel like I need to re-ask the
No.
question
Yeah.
again because we have new information than
Yeah.
what we had the first
Just
time.
re-ask.
It's over.
Ashley
That's
seems
it.
cool, man.
Yeah,
Re-ask.
I just want to avoid any liabilities on our end.
Yeah.
So,
What?
Ashley, would you like to go out on another date with Curtis? We'll pay for it. Just pretend I didn't ask you the first time.
Yeah, only one date.
Yeah, yes, I will. Yeah.
Didn't sound
Okay.
too enthusiastic,
Hey,
though.
but it was still a yes. Take it as a win. That's a W, Curtis.
All right. Well,
yeah, oh, no, trust me. I'm yes, amazing. Thank you.
well, wow, this is amazing. This is the first time we've ever had 2 yeses by the same person on a second date.
Good point.
Dude, it's like 3 dates now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of breaking the mold here. I'm somewhat of a pioneer.
All right, let's celebrate. Get out the
Pioneer.
asparagus. Come on.
Hey, everybody! Asparagus and oysters.
And just to be clear, the date you guys are paying for is not a KFC, right?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
All right, it's been almost a year since we've had them on.
Oh my gosh, that's a long time.
Yep, and now they are back once again. Ashley and Curtis are with us today to give us an update on their relationship. How's it going, you guys?
Hi guys, it's
Hey, what's
good.
going on? Doing well.
Have you guys been able to manage your fame since being on our show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I can't
paparazzi everywhere.
Yeah.
So, aside from all the fame that you guys are experiencing, how's the relationship going? Are you guys still together?
Are you married?
Well, we are together. We've been dating since we were on.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I didn't expect that.
That's like a long-term relationship.
That's a lot of KFC dinners that you guys are eating.
Yeah, only KFC the whole time. That's the only place we go.
So what does that mean? Are you living together? Or are you just, where are you at?
So we've just been dating. We actually just got back from a 2-week-long road trip together. And during the trip, we stopped at my family's house. So he met my parents for the first time.
That's a big deal.
How did
Do you
that go?
Curtis, do you like her more or less after that experience?
Don't answer that, bro.
I mean, it was a really fun time. Our parents are super nice, awesome.
Nice.
There was some pressure to put a ring on it.
Whoa.
Really?
They were mostly joking. Like, they're kind of old-fashioned. They've seen me get hurt sometimes. They're not super serious about that, I don't think.
But it also means they see you're happy, which is a
Yeah.
good thing. Parents know.
Okay. Is that something that you're open to, Curtis?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see us going down the aisle right now, but it's a long way off.
It's heading that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I think we need a little more time, I would say.
Sure. Yeah, no need
Yeah.
to rush it, right?
Forever is a long time, trust me.
Sure.
I mean, for me, I was thinking more along the lines of like 3 or 4 years or so, and like that right around that time. I think we can-
Okay, I have not heard that number, but
That's a little
3 or
low.
4 years until you get engaged? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you don't agree with that, Ashley? You just said you want to take it slow.
well, I haven't heard 3 or 4 years. Like, is that really how long you want to wait for that?
Babe, like, it took me 2 years to even muster up the courage to even ask you out in the first place.
We'll talk about it. Like a happy medium, like a 1.5 2-year vibe, I think sounds good.
Curtis,
to me.
I think you're just going to end up doing whatever Ashley says. So
Could be very
I think it's
possible.
cute that you have a decision in all of this. Yeah,
Yeah.
you think that. Yeah.
All right. We don't have to decide on a specific date when you're going to get engaged
Yeah.
right now.
All that matters is we're going to go and we're invited.
Yes,
right?
and it's catered by KFC.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Well, congratulations. It's good to hear from you two again.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much, by the way.
guys.
Oh, yeah. All love, guys.
All
Thanks
right.
for calling.
Keep us updated.
Will do.
All right, if you're just tuning in for the second date, we're on the phone with a guy named Cheese. Well, his real name's Everett,
Yeah.
but all of his friends call him Cheese, and Cheese lives that hashtag van life, driving an old refurbished Volkswagen, which he uses to live off the grid. And he recently met a girl named Leia online. They drove to a scenic lookout together, had some cheddar snacks, almost rolled off the cliff.
Yeah.
Because Cheese forgot to put the parking brake on, but it's okay. Nothing bad happened. He even got a kiss out of the whole thing.
Yeah.
But afterwards, Leia has put the cheese on freeze.
Yeah, tap it.
It had to do just one.
Just please.
Okay, please.
Stop.
All right. I'll ease up on the cheese.
All right.
So, Cheese, I never asked you this, though. We're about to call Leia. Does she know you as Cheese, or does she know you as Everett?
Yeah, no, she knows me as Cheese. I mean, I don't actually recall if I even told her my real name, but like the only thing that, I can really even think about is that I think that she just thinks it might be fun to go on a date with like a van life guy, but not necessarily like sees a van life guy as somebody who she would go out with in the long term,
See, and that's what I'm thinking too, because I'm just imagining her like coming back to her apartment, talking to her roommate, and being like, "Oh my God, I met this guy on a Facebook page, and his name's Cheese, and he took me out in the van that he lives in." Like, that's not gonna probably go over well.
They're like, oh my God, he sounds like a cat.
Yeah, I don't know that like any of her girlfriends would be like, "That's the one, nail him down,"
it's
you
like-
know.
it's like
But you
me
sound
saying
like a great guy. You do. You sound like a really great guy.
I mean, I do have an apartment,
Okay.
but I don't like to necessarily live in it all the time. I like to go off and just kind of run around
Yeah,
as
that's
much as I can.
Cheese doesn't live in the apartment. That's Everett's
Yeah.
apartment. Cheese is the one that lives in the van.
Everett's on the lease.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. But, okay, let's just get right to this. We're going to call Leia for you and try and get you a second date, all right?
Awesome.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Leia there?
Yes, who's this?
Hi, Leia. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome. Do you have a second to talk with us for a little bit?
I'm sorry, what is this about?
So this is about a segment that we do called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email the show and we'll reach out to them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
I know it's a little bit weird, but somebody emailed us about you and he goes by the name Cheese.
Okay.
You remember Cheese, right?
She's like, I've been out with 7 cheeses.
Was it
Which
Swiss
one?
or Brie?
Yeah.
Oh, Marty, I loved him.
We're joking,
Yeah.
Leia. Sorry. We're still joking about the cheese name.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys are funny.
Okay. So
You
anyway.
remember cheese, though.
Yes.
Okay, you do remember Cheese.
Okay.
So the whole reason that we're doing this is because Cheese had a great time hanging out with you. And he's a little bit confused about why you've been ignoring him after you went out together.
Okay.
I mean, did you feel like it was a cool date that you guys went on?
Yeah. I mean, the date was good.
I feel like you're being very short with us.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel really weird answering these questions. This is very weird to me.
I understand.
Unexpected interview.
But we're trying to help out a guy who's really confused after having what he thought was a really romantic experience with you. And so we're just hoping to get him a little bit of answers, a little bit of clarity on why you'd be blowing him off.
I mean, I think you can understand, like, the dating world's hard right now. So when you meet somebody that you finally feel like you clicked with and then it doesn't work out, I don't know, you can go to desperate measures like contacting us to try to figure it out.
I mean, I understand that, but it was one date, so.
Right.
Okay.
So is it not going to be another? You didn't have any intention of calling him back?
Nope, definitely not.
All right. Well, I mean,
Oh.
is there a reason why you were turned off by Cheese?
Yes.
Okay.
The date was fine. Like, we had a nice time together. He was funny and was very cool. But the next day after our date, I had some police officers get in touch with me to ask me questions about the van that was parked at this convenience store that we went to.
Oh, wait. You said police called you?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Because they saw you inside the van?
No, I used my credit card at the store. And then they saw me get in the van. So they knew I knew the person.
Wait, is he like
So-
linked to some crime or something?
I have no idea, but the whole thing was very weird. I don't know what's going on.
Whoa.
So I just don't want to be involved.
I don't
Oh.
blame you.
That
Not
is
fair.
That's really sketchy.
Yeah, it's really sketchy.
You are much more rational than I am. If the police contacted me about some dude I went on that drove a van around, I would be immediately calling that guy and being like, what the hell, man? What's going on?
Yeah.
Are you a criminal? Tell
Whoa,
me.
but for real.
Be honest, criminal.
I want nothing to do with it. I'm not going to call him. I mean, I told the police all the information that I had, they can investigate it and,
But you don't
yeah.
even know what they're investigating? What are they investigating?
I think that the van was stolen. I'm not sure. So I,
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
So not only is he hashtag van life, but he's hashtag stolen van life.
I mean,
yeah.
we definitely want to get to the bottom of this because we spoke to Cheese and he doesn't sound like that type of person.
It's always those, though, Jeffrey.
I know, but I guess
what does that even mean?
I don't know.
Exactly.
You tell me if he sounds like a criminal because he's actually on the other line listening and he heard everything that you said.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Leia, hey, it's Cheese. Oh my God, I need to tell you what happened. You do not have the whole story here. That is crazy. Oh
Okay,
my God.
hold on, Cheese. Give her a second. Shouldn't even know you're there, man.
Okay.
So you set this whole thing up on the phone too? Is this a scam?
No, not at all. It's actually just a giant misunderstanding. I just was wondering why you didn't call me back. So that's why I called the radio. And I wanted you to, just to see. But the whole thing about the van is not what you think at all.
Okay, well, yeah, so get to the point, Cheese.
Yeah, dude.
What's going on?
Are you a criminal or not?
Well, here's what happened. So I actually converted this van. This is a van that I converted.
Uh-huh.
I sold it to my buddy, who's also does some of this stuff. He actually helped me out on this van, right? So he was on vacation So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go take the van right now because I don't have one right now that's working. So anyway.
What? So you did steal the van?
No, I totally just borrowed this van. It was like my van to start with. And here's the thing. He came back early and he totally thought that the van had been stolen. So he like called the police and like he had no idea that I had taken it.
Leia, are you buying any of this? Does this feel right to you?
I mean, I guess that sort of makes sense, but you lied to me about telling me you own this van, saying it's yours, and it wasn't.
But it was mine before, and I mean, it just wasn't mine at the time of the date. And I'm sorry, I didn't say that, but it was like, just a lot to kind of say because, like, my friend helped pay for some of the repairs, and then so he had it. So it's like, we're still buds. We work on some of this stuff together, but I'm working on a new project right now. And like,
all right, Cheese. You're explaining a lot here. Leia, what are you thinking?
Well, that's why. Yeah.
No, Cheese, I got you. I got you. It's a very complicated process where you borrowed your friend's van.
Yeah. The whole thing is too much. Like, I don't believe anything that you're saying. I mean, this is so much drama. We went on one date and look at this conversation. It's ridiculous.
Well, hold on,
Leia. It is
a
lot of drama. I mean, like, Cheese, you would understand, like, if the police called you about some person you went out with, like, after only hanging out once, that's a big red flag. But it's like a banner.
All the drama aside, like, did you have a good time with Cheese? Did you connect with him?
It doesn't matter.
I think it does.
I barely remember the date as the result of all of this.
Okay.
I will say in his defense, he's not in jail. So obviously, like, he didn't do anything.
Or they couldn't track him down because she didn't know his real name.
Well, and to be fair, we don't know that he's not in jail. This call could be collect, so...
I mean, he'd steal a van for you. That's really nice of him, actually.
Alexis is on board now.
I admire that.
She's like, that's romantic.
Well, look, Leia, I mean, I don't want to send you out with a felon, obviously, but maybe you could do some background checks and see if his record comes up clean, and if it does, we'd love to send you out on another date with Cheese, and we'll pay for it.
Thank you, but no thank you.
Okay.
I saw that one.
I was very polite.
I mean, Cheese, did you learn anything out of this whole process?
Yeah, I mean, I would have told her about, like, the whole misunderstanding with the police and everything that happened. It just, like, I didn't even really get a chance, like.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe you learned not to take your buddy's van without asking, something like that.
It was my van to begin with, and then, I sold him that one, and I'm working on
it. We got it.
Yeah.
Cheese learned nothing. Okay.
Yeah, but just in case, I mean, if this happens again to me, like, is it cool if I, like, write you guys back again, and maybe you can help me out again?
Yeah,
sure.
Of course. Yeah.
We're going off the grid now.
Yeah.
Bye, Cheese. We get hundreds of requests for second dates every single day. So when we're sorting through them, trying to decide who we should call, it takes something kind of special for one to stand out to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this email definitely jumped out because it came from a guy who goes by the name Cheese.
That is a way to get your email answered for sure.
Yeah, and everybody loves cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Love that Cheese. So I was like, we're definitely calling this guy.
Cool.
What's up, Cheese?
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Oh my
is that
God.
your legal name?
Of course not.
Nah, it's not.
Oh, no? What's your legal name?
I mean, Everett. It's just an old nickname.
Cheese is
All
way
right,
better.
Cheese.
Sorry,
Okay.
but...
Do you want us to call you Everett or Cheese?
No, man, everybody calls me Cheese.
Oh my God.
All right, Cheese.
I feel like I would have bought something off of you in college for some reason.
Yeah.
So
You had the good stuff.
Yeah.
tell us about the girl that you want us to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Leia, and, well, it's kind of funny because I'm into, like, converting old vans, and, like, I belong to a couple Facebook pages about it.
Oh my God, that's so big right now.
It is. I see
like
a lot of it.
Van life forever.
No. You have to put the hashtag in
Well,
front
I
of it.
did,
Okay.
but it's just only in my head.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, we were just on this Facebook page, one of those van life pages. I actually forget which one because I'm on a few of them. But, like, we started DMing a little bit, and, we had a lot in common. Like,
cool.
She doesn't have a van, and, like, she doesn't do conversions, but, like, she's into it, and she wants to do more stuff like that. And she's, like, into, like, more, like, living off the grid kind of life and stuff. But
so she's probably a big fan of our show. Really big and off-the-grid communes. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, like, I don't really even listen to you guys all that much. But I was telling my buddy about the situation, and he's like, oh, you should totally call these guys.
Oh, my God.
Oh, okay.
So tell us a little bit more about Leia and what you guys did for your date.
Well, I mean, just because we met through the whole van thing, I decided, I was like, hey, if you want, I'll bring my van over and you can check it out. And, you know, maybe we can just go driving around. And
Normally, that's like a scary sentence.
Right, exactly.
Oh, go check out my van. We'll just drive around or whatever.
Don't tell anybody where we're going.
But she was like, yeah, let's take a ride. And so I kind of like, it was like nearing sunset. And I was like, oh, it'd be cool to like go over to this like pretty scenic overlook.
Okay.
And like we stopped and got like some, you know, just some like snacks, some crackers and cheese and stuff. And then it was like,
Cheese, of course.
Yeah.
Gotta
Serving up
trademark.
big cheese. I mean, I think those are kind of the best dates, though, where they're understated, they're not over the top expensive. It's just you in a romantic setting, stuff in your face with cheese.
And it's something she was really interested in. I mean, like, she joined this van life Facebook group because she wants to know more about vans. Now she's getting the up-close tour.
Yeah, what was the vibe that you were getting from Leia on the date?
it was pretty chill. I mean, like, she's super down to earth, and she's not granola, but she's like definitely doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but you know, she's still very pretty, and
I mean, were you saying some of this stuff to her directly? Because
no.
Okay.
But
well, that's
yeah,
good.
I mean, it was just really cool, and then we just hung out and talked and just like showed her, you know, kind of what I'd done with the van because I like
Yeah.
Nice.
Was there any chemistry though? I mean, because maybe she wasn't looking at it as a date.
I mean, it could be, but we did end up like kissing at the end of the
Okay, we didn't get to that part.
Okay, so it was a date.
She was
Van-
pleased with the cheese.
That's his tagline.
No, but there was only one like kind of weird thing happened like the whole time, but it wasn't a big deal or anything. But like I had forgotten to put on the parking brake.
Oh.
Oh no!
So things got a little exciting as, you know, we were kind of like rolling towards the cliff.
No!
Oh, my
The
gosh.
wrong way.
I mean, but it was not like a big deal. Like we barely even went. That was the only thing is she was like kind of like
Freaked out.
understandably so. Like,
Yeah.
Was that before or after the kiss?
oh, it was before.
It was before. Okay, so she still kissed you afterwards.
Was that planned?
Planned?
Yeah,
Did they
did
try
you-
to like push him off the cliff
Well-
on
So
purpose?
he could be like a hero.
You know, he could be the hero, and like when you
exactly.
put a little bit of like fear into a woman's heart, it gets the endorphins going, the adrenaline, and all of a sudden
let's not.
it's like, "Ooh, you saved my life!" Like, "Oh,
Yeah.
thank you."
Which is why on every date, every guy should put their dates in danger.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's how our
Little
female
bit.
brains work, but
No, I mean that's not really how it went down. Because like, trust me, I was a little freaked out myself. You know, like
All right.
Okay.
So, I mean, the only reason I'm asking is because we've had a lot of instances on this show in the past where guys will purposely do something
Yeah.
to make themselves look good, but
Yeah, exactly.
it's good to know that was just an accident.
yeah, no, that's not how it went down. It's just like I'm good by myself. You know, I don't need to.
oh,
That's right,
to
Cheese.
try to do any underhanded thing.
Yeah, no sleeves from cheese.
No.
So how did?
Just stop rhyming.
No, it's gonna
Yeah,
keep
you get-
happening. It's gonna
like
keep
it.
happening.
Do not ease the cheese.
That's
Oh
right.
my God. Okay, you guys.
So Cheese, how did the date end?
I just kind of like drove her back to her house, and we're sitting there for a while. We're talking a little bit more, and then you know we just shared a kiss, and it wasn't like
Aw.
it wasn't a makeout session, but it was like a nice kiss. And then you know
Okay.
she
Great,
took off, and like I'm figuring like I'm gonna get to see her again because it went so well, and then like nothing since then.
Nothing.
So I mean, and the only thing I can think about is like I'm like pretty geeky about my van, and like you know, it could be the kind of situation that she's just like that was a little too much for me,
Yeah.
or because a lot of people have felt that way before. But like,
A lot of people have felt that way before.
Everyone I've ever shown my
Oh,
man.
Cheese.
Cheese, at least you're honest,
Oh,
man.
Yeah, at least you know you're a little van nerd.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Leia for you, and we'll try and get you a second date. All right, Cheese?
awesome, thank you.
All right, hold. This is your host speaking. You're listening to call 362-9er Tango en route to our second date. We've reached our cruising altitude, and if you look out the left side window, you can see our flight attendant, Chelsea, playing in a park sandbox. on a first date with a guy named Adam.
This is a weird area we're flying over.
You look out the right window, you could see Chelsea stumbling into that guy's apartment for a quick in-town layover while Adam checks out other Tinder profiles.
Oh, ouch.
You'll notice I have turned on the lower your expectations sign because Adam has not responded to her calls, but we're going to find out why very shortly. Please remain seated for the remainder of the phone call, and thank you for flying B&J Airlines.
Okay. My ears are popping.
That was great.
That was pretty
That was
good.
really good.
See, I missed my calling.
Good. And I forgot to order my ginger ale.
Oh, dang it. It's too late now. They already
It
passed.
doesn't taste as good when you're on the ground either.
But if you're just tuning in for the second date, one of our listeners, Chelsea, is a flight attendant, and she's reaching out for help from us because she's trying to get a hold of a guy named Adam, who she spent a short layover with while she was in town and hasn't been able to reach him since, even when she came back to see him again. So she's hoping to figure out what happened. Isn't that right, Chelsea?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I'm a catch. I have been told that I am definitely hashtag snack.
Hashtag snack. Oh,
yeah.
Well, I mean,
Hashtag in-flight snack.
yeah. I mean, you want to be more like hashtag main course meal is what it sounds like, because you actually want to date him, right?
I do.
Do you think that there's any chance that maybe like, I don't know, you turned it into more of like a fantasy one night fling by wearing the flight attendant outfit on the date?
I forgot about that. That was so hot.
I honestly feel like no.
Okay.
That's why I called you guys, because everything went perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's give Adam a call and see if he wants seconds on that snack, okay? I'm going to dial the number right now. You ready?
Okay, ready.
Okay.
It's in first class, so
Yeah, I know. It's like lobster. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Adam.
this is Adam.
Hi, Adam. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm hoping you have a second to talk with us.
Huh?
Yeah,
Man, a few words, Adam. I like that.
get that a lot. No, we're the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We do a segment on our show called A Second Date. Are you familiar with that? You ever heard of that before?
No, I'm sorry, I have not.
Okay, that's all right. I'll explain it to you. Basically, the idea is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to them for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay.
And so you recently went out with someone who has been having a hard time getting a hold of you.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I know it's a lie.
Have you
know?
gone out on a lot of dates recently?
No, not really.
Okay, well, maybe if I just said a name, it would refresh your memory.
Yeah, that would probably help.
Okay, how does Chelsea sound?
Yeah, I know Chelsea.
That's good.
Yeah, I know you know her. I'm just
I hope
trying
so.
to figure out the reason why you've been avoiding her lately.
I don't know. She's just, Oh, come on, guys.
I mean, the thing
excuses.
is, I know. The thing is, we don't know. That's why we're calling. I mean, was it more of just like a one night fun thing for you instead of like looking for a relationship?
Honestly, that's what I thought it would be. But by the next morning, I was sure this is something special. But
Oh,
Yeah, that's
You
great.
did have feelings for her.
that's really
Listen,
sweet.
okay, I've been in relationships in the past that have serious trust issues, and I can already see that that's going to be a problem with her. So I just
Oh.
saving myself some heartache and pain.
If you don't trust her because she hid behind that tree in the park, she came back. So she's obviously not
That's what you
untrustworthy.
No.
I mean, you're talking about red flags, is what you've seen some red flags.
Yeah, I guess that's the right word for it. Yeah.
What red flags are you talking about?
Well, I don't know how much she told you guys about the date.
Well, she said you guys met on Tinder while she was in town for a 24-hour layover. You guys went out to drinks, spent some time in the park. She spent the night at your place, and you drove her to the airport the next morning.
And she wore the dress on the date, bro.
He's talking about the flight attendant outfit.
Yeah, he knows. Oh,
But-
he knows.
Oh, yeah. The dress was real nice.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
hot.
But what about Chelsea herself? Like, why don't you want to see her again?
Well, so she told you that I drove her to the airport the next morning, right?
Yeah, that was really
Yeah.
nice
So-
of you,
She
dude.
said that you insisted on driving her.
And she was really impressed
Yeah.
by it because it felt chivalrous, which was something that was new, right?
Honestly, I did it because I really liked her, and I was like, I knew I wanted to see her again.
Right.
And so, like when you're at the airport, like there's that drop off, and honestly, it sounds cheesy, but I wanted to see her one more time. So I just kind of like pulled off to the side just to see her like walk inside.
Oh, like a movie, yeah.
Okay.
I'm picturing Dumb and Dumber, where he like rear ends in the limo.
Goodbye,
Sorry.
my love.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but this is cute. This is cute.
Well, it wasn't cute because I like see her not go into the terminal. She goes and gets in the cab stand line.
What?
Gets in a cab and like drives away.
What?
She left the airport?
Yeah.
That is a red flag.
She lied.
Okay, wait, hold on. There could be like a reason for this. Like maybe her car was parked in a parking lot somewhere out
Or
there.
her flight could have gotten delayed.
Or she has a like crash pad nearby with girlfriends.
Did you drop her at the right airport?
I dropped her at the right airport.
It's like some little field in the middle of nowhere.
He was like, oh, this isn't the right place.
No, she told me she was late and she needed to hurry.
Oh,
so
really?
no.
Adam, I didn't know you saw that.
Wait, hold on, Chelsea. Wait. You're supposed to wait till I call you in.
Oh.
Yeah, well, she just got caught.
Yeah.
So-
Well, okay. Adam, this is kind of ruined, but I was supposed to let you know that Chelsea's been secretly listening on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Okay.
I didn't know that you saw that.
That's not an excuse. Like,
yeah.
Maybe if you said it breathier next time. Maybe he'll believe you.
Chelsea, what are you doing? Are you cheating on somebody? I mean, that's how Adam feels right now. He feels lied to.
Absolutely not. I am being 100% honest. I did get in that cab, but I had to go get something real quick. So.
What? I don't know.
You had to get something.
What's so important?
Plan B? No?
The scarf.
was it Plan B? Is that what you just said?
Brooke, you're right. Yeah,
Wait, what?
Oh, shut up.
They don't sell it at the airport.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I thought that Brooke was kidding.
You guys, you just met on Tinder. Wrap that up. What are you doing?
No, not even that. Make the guy pay for it.
Yes.
What?
So, really, Chelsea? That's why you left the airport?
Yeah, I didn't know how to say that to you. I didn't want to ruin the moment, you know, and
He made the moment, Chelsea. Like, I feel like, what are you talking about? You're intimate enough to do all that with someone, but then you can't talk about, like,
Morning after
repercussions?
pill?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted everything to be perfect.
Okay. So, now that you know that, Adam, how do you feel?
I wish you had just told me. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. I mean, I guess I understand why you didn't, because maybe most guys would freak out. I would have.
Yeah.
I would have brought you wherever you needed to go to get it. But I would have paid for it. I don't know. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird.
He still sounds like a little shaken, though.
I mean, is it possible that Chelsea's lying? She just heard what Brooke said and thought that's a better excuse than whatever she was really doing?
Brooke,
Guys, no.
come on.
I did not. Where'd you go to get it?
Rite Aid.
See?
Okay.
I don't know where you get it. That could be wrong.
What-
You go right
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
What
Like,
color is it?
That's a weird thing. It's like, it shouldn't be a weird taboo thing to talk
is,
to the
though.
other half of the partnership about what type of sexual health items you need.
But usually you have a girlfriend like take you the next day. Like I don't ask the guy, but she didn't have a girl there, so
Yeah.
she went alone.
Or
I get
Brooke
it.
has them in like Tic Tac form. She just pops them every morning. So
I'm a big proponent of protected sex. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Boring.
You don't want
I'm
to talk
just
to every
saying.
guy about that.
All right. So Adam, what do you think? Do you believe Chelsea that's really what she went off to get?
I really want to. I want to believe it.
They have such good chemistry.
I
they
know, they
can't stop
talk at the
talking
exact
over
same
each
time.
other. Aw.
Wait, you actually have a receipt?
Like on my bank statement. I'll screenshot that and show you the date.
You don't have to prove it. You don't have to do
No,
that. No,
that's-
that's icky. That is icky. Is that what you're asking for her to do, Adam?
No. I believe you. You don't need to show me a receipt like that.
Oh, good.
That's really romantic of you, I would say, Adam. What a gentleman. He
Yeah,
really,
see,
he
chivalry
really is.
it, Dad?
That's a business class type of man right there. All right, so now that
She's
we've...
a keeper, by the way.
I agree. We've reached an agreement here, and at this point, I would like to offer to send you guys out on a second date. What do you say, Adam? Give it one more shot with Chelsea.
I would love that.
Oh,
All right.
that's cute.
Guys, I'm so happy. Adam, I'm so excited.
Yay.
Are you crying?
A little bit.
Must have been quite a night at his apartment.
Or maybe that pill didn't work and you're hormonal.
If I've learned anything from watching movies about airplanes, it's that all pilots are handsome and charming with a deep, dark secret from their past. And all flight attendants are exactly 24 years old with a passion for adventure and meeting strange men in far-off places.
Yeah. It's so true.
Yeah.
Why am I working here?
I mean,
you're a flight attendant.
Why didn't you go live in the stereotype?
I know.
Yeah.
I really chose the wrong career. But we're going to find out if those stereotypes are all really true because we have a flight attendant who's reached out to us for help. Her name's Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea, how you doing?
Hey, guys.
Oh,
you are
yeah.
sweet.
Yep.
It sounds like she's going to be like, everybody, just buckle your seatbelts.
I know.
Put down your compartment.
Yeah. What are you, 24 years old, Chelsea?
I'm actually 23 and a half.
Oh.
There it is.
Okay. But you reached out to us for help today. Who's the guy that you want us to call?
So his name's Adam.
Okay. How'd you meet Adam?
So I was in town recently during a layover, and I was only here for 24 hours.
Okay.
And most of my girlfriends, they love to go out with me, but they had went out previously, and so they wanted to use this layover as just relaxing and rejuvenating for the next. Yeah. But I wanted to go out into the city.
Yeah. The passion for adventure.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Okay.
Do a little sightseeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, grab a drink. So my girlfriends were like, why don't you go on Tinder? I'm not really familiar with Tinder, so I downloaded it. It seemed exciting.
I think that's funny. Like, the better option than just going by yourself to get a drink is to just find some rando on Tinder.
Yeah.
Right, well, because then you're for sure getting someone to, like, show you around.
That's true.
Oh.
Guys always seem hotter when you're traveling, too.
Yeah,
you know,
that's a good
somewhere
point.
else. Yeah.
Is that what the flight attendants call it? Can you show me around for tonight?
Well, if you say it like that.
Okay.
So I met Adam on Tinder, and I mean, honestly, he's really cute. And oddly enough, he kind of reminded me on his profile of, like, all of those guys that I serve usually in first class.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
And
Nice.
wait, that was
Okay.
good to you? Because, I mean, typically, like, if it's someone you have to deal with on a regular basis at work, it's a turn off.
Money,
Yes.
Brooke, money.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so he looked rich.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really dabble at work, so this could be, you know.
Dabble.
Okay.
All right. So you dabbled in business class. How was it?
All right.
Well, he was telling me that he likes a woman in uniform, and we were making jokes back and forth. And I thought it would be funny to show up in my flight attendant uniform.
Oh, that's sexy. Not funny. She's saying the wrong word.
Yeah.
You guys were flirting, and he's like, that would be nice, huh? And you did it. That's
Jose
cool.
sounds very familiar with this.
So I hooked up with flight attendants, and they're freaky. All right, so you're not tricking me over here, young lady.
What did Adam think when you showed up wearing your work
Oh
outfit?
my gosh, he loved it.
Yeah, he did. I love it.
He instantly thinks he's in, like, this role play dream of
It's
his
so
that these
sexy.
two boys have been having for a
Yeah.
while.
He's definitely needed one of those moist towelettes.
Oh, my
I
God.
would hit the button. Beep, beep. I need some assistance, please.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess the thing is like, you wanted the reaction from Adam that you just got from the gentleman in this room, right? Like, that's what you were looking for.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Nice. You knew what you were doing.
What happened after that?
Well, first of all, I just want to tell you guys, he had me in tears laughing the whole time. I mean, my cheeks hurt so bad. And
Great.
honestly, my guard was absolutely let down. And he took me over to the park. And so we just played around, like.
Played around in
around
the
in the
park while you're in a pencil skirt?
I mean, I'm young
like,
too, but what games are you talking about?
Like, you were on the seesaw together?
We're like feeding pigeons and like hiding behind like a tree and just like being cute.
Are you in heels this whole time? Like,
It's the TV show Leave It to Beaver.
why? I mean, you like.
Well, they had drinks. They're just exploring the city. Why not go to a park and just BS? I kind of understand this.
Yes,
Yes.
okay. Well,
She
it's
can do no wrong to me.
I feel like he's just putting off wanting to ask you back to his place because he doesn't know how to do it.
Oh,
Maybe.
so like quickly.
Yeah.
Did that ever happen?
It did. I did sleep over at his house.
Okay.
Nice.
How did things end with you and Adam?
Well, I had to catch a flight in the morning, and usually I take an Uber, but he insisted on driving me.
Good man.
That's nice.
It felt like that World War II love, you know?
Aw.
What?
World War II love. What kind of love is that? Where
What?
He leaves for 4 years and you don't see him for a while, and then you write letters back and forth?
It's the one where you just feel super comfortable and you felt like you've known him forever.
Where does World War II
Because I get the idea. Back in World War II, that was true love.
I'm
you know?
imagining a soldier kissing a girl, her legs all
Yeah.
perched up.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
You know,
Yeah.
like the
And those two
classic-
people in that classic photo were complete strangers who never dated again. That's true.
You got all
They
that.
never dated again.
You got
Yeah.
all that from just him offering you a ride to the airport.
Yeah.
That's hard to get nowadays.
I guess so.
That's what I was going to say. Chivalry is dead.
Yeah.
How was the drop off?
It was romantic because I ended up kissing him goodbye. And normally it's kind of awkward the next day, but it wasn't. And I'm like, listen, I'm going to text you when I come back into town. And he was super excited and very adamant that I would do that. And, you know, he put my hair behind my ears.
Oh, that's always a good move.
I love doing that.
Just like Hitler did in World War II.
Oh my God! Don't bring Hitler into it, please.
Oh, no.
What?
It's a World War II love.
Okay.
You would get it if you were there.
Wrong side. Wrong side of the war, Jeffrey.
Oh, okay. I guess only the Americans found love.
So this is the part where I need you guys. I don't really know how to navigate this, but after our kiss and an amazing night, I went back to work and I couldn't stop thinking about him.
Oh, that's so fun.
I said, screw it. I'm going to be vulnerable. And I ended up texting him.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute. Good.
Nice.
Well, good if he replied, but he hasn't replied.
Ooh.
So I waited a couple days and I got my girlfriend to switch with me to fly back to town.
Okay.
And when I flew back, I texted him and said, hey, I'm home for a while.
Okay.
And nothing still?
I'd say not even 20 minutes later, he gives me a thumbs up.
What?
So then I texted him, when do you want to hang out?
Yeah.
And?
No reply.
What? You don't thumbs up a text to someone you're into.
No,
it's thumbs up is throwing shade.
I feel like it's so rude. Yeah, it's
Well-
like, yeah, cool, you're in town.
Totally.
Who
It's like
cares?
saying
Whatever.
K.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know what they did when they were together that night, so it could have something to do with that.
Oh, that's her
Jeffrey.
favorite move
Let's
of the
find
night.
out. I don't know. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Adam for you, and we'll try and get you your second date. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We've got a woman named Alana on the phone, which is a name I love.
I really do. I thought that when you said it.
Yeah.
It's a nice name,
Alana.
Alana.
And apparently, she went out with a guy named Marco, which is a name I don't love.
Why don't you
say it
like,
like that?
why don't you like Marco?
I had a bad experience when I was 11 years old involving a swimming pool and a bad game of Marco Polo.
I see.
I don't want to get into details of what happened, but now whenever I hear Marco, I get triggered.
Yeah.
You
So,
don't wear any polo
I'm
brand
sorry.
clothes.
You
We're
guys-
here. We're here. Keep your eyes open.
okay, well, maybe you guys want to like scoot away from me. Jose, you're a little bit close because if I hear the name, I might freak out. Anyway, Alana, tell us about this guy. I don't want to say his name.
The M word.
How'd you meet him?
We met online, actually, and I had a great time chatting with him before we met. I was really excited to meet him. I will say I'm kind of recently single after a long-term relationship that I had just gotten out of.
Well, it's good that you were excited to meet him. It's not so good to go on a date that you're scared to meet somebody. So you're off to a good start already.
True.
But honestly, like, excitement is not that normal these days.
Isn't
Usually
it?
you're just going out because you need to go out because you're single. Like,
Most of the time, if I'm on a date, I'm nervous.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, what had you so excited about Marco?
We just totally hit it off in texting conversations. Now, you can tell with someone when you're texting if the vibe is there or if it's not.
for
and it was
sure.
great.
Totally. There's definitely text chemistry. That's a thing.
Yeah, and he's a little bit older, so that was the only thing that I was like a little bit apprehensive about, but I figured let's just go on the date and see, and I'm so glad that I did because I wasn't concerned about that at all.
That's
And-
good.
Yeah.
What is your guys' age difference? Can I ask?
It's about 10 years,
Okay.
but yeah.
That's fine.
Not even crazy.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
So what did you guys do?
So we actually rode scooters out of the city. It was his idea.
Oh,
nice.
fun.
cool.
Yeah, I thought that was a great idea. It's something I had never done. We found a cool little diner, and I had a meal that I've never had before. I had chicken fried steak.
Welcome to the country, girl.
It's so good.
I figured when in Rome, right?
Yeah. When in Rome,
Interesting.
eat anything covered with gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was just a really easygoing, kind of no pressure date. We talked about things that we shared in common. He actually really likes wine, and so do I. It's like a hobby of mine, and we bonded over that. And
I love that wine can be a hobby.
Well, it can. I mean, there's a lot difference between like my being able to drink box wine, fine with that, and someone who is actually really into tasting.
They'll talk to you about the bricks of the wine and the texture.
The fingers, I don't know.
Fingers and the,
Can Jaeger bombs be a hobby?
No.
it cannot.
Oh, okay.
No, that all tastes the
I'm
same.
going to cross that one off the list.
Terrible.
All right, so you guys bonded over wine.
so long story short, we ended up back at his place, and I will say I did spend the night.
Okay.
Nice.
And I hope you say that with a smile on your face.
Yes, we had a great time, and
you did.
Oh, Lord.
I am really looking forward to hopefully seeing him again. But
Yeah.
the thing is that he doesn't answer texts like right away. And I've been texting him, and I won't get a text back from him. Like, sometimes it'll be that same day, like in the evening. Sometimes it'll be a whole day that goes by, like the next day he'll respond.
Which is a huge change, right? Because before there was a lot of back and forth.
Yeah. So my issue is that it just doesn't seem like he is wanting to hang out again. It doesn't seem like he's pursuing me whatsoever. He's there. Like, he hasn't said, oh, I'm not interested. So I just want to know, like, what's going on.
Was there anything that's running through your mind that you think may have gone wrong on the date?
The only thing that I was kind of like, oh, shoot, this is weird. I ate my food so quickly. Maybe just we had scootered for so long, and I was so hungry, and then
Well,
it
you've
was
never
all-
had chicken fried steak before. You're like, holy cow, my life has changed.
I eat fast
So
too.
I kind of ate the whole thing, and I finished, like, he still had about half of his food left.
Oh, dang. You like speed eater.
But I think that men actually like that. Men like a woman with a real appetite, and
You could fit a whole steak in your mouth at once? That's hot.
yeah.
I wasn't thinking about, like, I need to take my time eating. Like, I was just living in the moment and having a good time, and so I just was eating fast.
I mean, you wouldn't want to go out with a guy who judges how much you eat anyway.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm curious.
I mean,
All right.
it is strange because you guys spent so much time together too.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
anything weird the next morning?
No, honestly, it wasn't. You know, I did have to leave to go to work, so I had, like, a legitimate reason why I needed to, like, leave. But, no, it wasn't awkward at all.
Okay, well, before we play a song, first, what wine would you recommend with a chicken fried steak?
Ooh, maybe like a white wine, I would
Really?
think. Like, nothing too heavy because the steak is so fried and heavy. You would want something to, like, balance it
Or maybe
out.
something fruity to go with the saltiness.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, we're going to go buy some wines online. We're going to play a song. We'll come back, and then we'll call,
Marco.
Oh, yeah.
No!
Jeffrey.
Everyone clear
We're
the
going to
studio.
call him. Get your second date update after this. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're talking with one of our listeners, Alana. She went out with a guy that she met online recently, and even though he was 10 years older, they still connected.
Yeah.
And they went on a scooter ride into the country together, enjoyed some chicken fried steak. She did say that she ate hers pretty fast and was worried it may have been a little bit of a turnoff.
Oh, you hungry, girl?
But it wasn't so much of a turnoff because they did end up spending the night together.
Totally.
Yeah.
But after that, he's not calling her back. So she's wondering why that is.
Well, I mean, yeah, he is messaging me back. It just is taking him a long time.
Oh, okay. Are you just age shaming him because he's not good with technology? Is that what you're saying?
He was texting her back quick, and now he's not.
He's like 10 years older.
Well-
He's not a
senile.
senior citizen.
I don't know. It makes a big difference sometimes. Well, I guess we're going to call
His name Marco.
Marco. Oh,
Yeah.
we're going to call Marco. Sorry, and we'll see what the deal is. Are you ready, Ilana?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Marco, please?
Yeah, this is Marco.
Hi, Marco. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a moment to talk with us?
What's this about?
This is about a segment that we do called a second date update. Have you ever heard of that before, or are you familiar with our show at all?
I mean, I might have. How'd you get my number, though?
Well, somebody emailed us about you because you went on a date with them and they had a really good time with you, and afterwards you've been kind of slow to get back in touch with them.
Okay.
Her name is Alana.
So she messaged you about me?
Whoa. It's not a good vibe there, Marco.
Yeah, and she told us what you guys did when you were hanging out together, and she had glowing reviews, really.
I got to say, A+ for date planning. I mean, we heard about the scooter, the countryside, the chicken fried steak. What girl wouldn't swoon?
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
You seem like you're busy, bro.
Not as excited as I am
It's
about
kinda
your
cold.
date.
I mean, you even spent the night with this woman, so...
She told you that?
Yeah. Is that not true?
No, it's true. I just, this is on the radio.
I mean, it's kind of an important fact,
Yeah.
right? She's not ashamed by spending the night with you. She thought that you guys really connected, that you had a really good time together.
Don't you feel like you owe her an explanation for why you're not getting in touch with her?
I've been in touch with her.
But not the same.
Yeah, I mean, even your reaction when we said her name wasn't great.
Yeah.
This is on me. This is, I don't even know how to tell her this.
Oh my God, are you in a relationship?
No, nothing like that. I should have done my due diligence beforehand, but I was checking out some of her social media afterwards, and I made a connection that didn't sit right with me.
What do you mean?
A connection?
So, it's going to sound bad, however I phrase it. I knew her dad, and I didn't know that I knew her dad when we went out.
Oh my God, she said that you were 10 years older. Are you actually older than 10 years older than her?
She said that I said I was 10 years older, because I never said that.
She just guessed.
Yeah, she was like, yeah.
Oh,
he's
she
like
just
10 years
guessed.
older.
How much older are you?
More than 10.
Oh my God.
So what's the connection to her dad, then?
Are you like buddies with her dad?
Her dad used to be my boss for a little bit.
What?
Sorry, that's kind of cool, right?
He was your boss?
Well, he was my boss for like a year. He hired me for a job. Well, like when she was born, my boss had handed out cigars.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, God.
You like basically went to her baby shower.
no.
No!
Shut up.
It is not cool anymore. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Oh my
I
God.
get it.
Oh, wow.
You
Okay.
must look so good for your age.
Thank you. Yeah, I basically worked for like a year looking at her baby photos,
Oh, now I get it, dude. Now I
Okay.
get it. Oh, no.
and I had no idea. I never put the name together, and once I went online, yeah, it just kind of clicked into place, and now I feel really...
Dirty.
Yeah.
You're dirty. You're a dirty boy.
Yeah, it's kind of like your uncle, Marco.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't say that, bro.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it's not a family creep out. It's
No.
just kind of like...
It's weird.
I
Yeah.
totally get
Yeah.
it. If you
Well.
had never been there, it's not a big deal. But the fact that you
Yeah.
were there is a huge
Yeah.
deal.
Well, I
Gross.
don't want to make things more awkward
Oh
for
my
you,
God.
Oh,
but
I
But-
forgot about this part.
I need to tell you, Marco, that Alana's been on the other line listening, and she heard everything that you said.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, my God.
speechless.
You gotta be kidding me.
I had no idea, first of all, and what a crazy connection. Like, what a crazy world.
Right?
Do you... oh, God, this is so awkward.
Yeah, it really is. I
Do
can
you
totally
remember-
understand, like, why you're kind of weirded out by it, and I guess I am too.
Oh,
Okay.
see? We're not crazy.
But I'm glad that it's not because, like, I did something wrong, but I
No,
totally
no.
understand. I totally understand. This is the most uncomfortable thing.
I mean, I don't know if you remember having a toy elephant, but...
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
why are you bringing it
Oh,
up?
my God. No, it has to stop. It has to stop.
Wait.
Oh, my God.
Why are you bringing up an elephant, dude?
Wait, did you give her an elephant when she was a baby?
I gave her father an elephant when
Oh,
she
my
was a baby.
God.
And
It was like my favorite toy.
Oh,
Oh,
Look at that.
No.
You guys had similar interests right from the beginning.
Oh my God, I'm dead. This is too much.
What was the elephant's name?
No, don't even. Who cares, Jeff?
I don't know. She couldn't talk.
God. Okay, this is too weird. This is too much.
Dude, this
Okay,
is
wait, hold on though. Let's take a deep breath here. Okay?
I need one too.
Let's take a deep breath. Yes, it's weird, but it's not like you babysat her or changed her diapers or anything. Like you never even met her as a baby. You just saw pictures.
I mean, technically, I held her once when.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
Well, Dad brought her to the office one time.
Yeah, hold the baby.
You held her as a newborn?
Oh my God.
Sounds real bad when you put it that way.
And you held her as an adult.
Stop it.
No. I can't.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wait, are you not attracted to him anymore?
Brooke,
So what you're
why are you even asking? There's no more questions.
She's from
to ask.
Idaho. She doesn't get it. This isn't even bad where she's from.
Maybe we can just agree to be friends. I totally get it.
Well, I understand your sentiment, but I'm legally obligated to ask.
It's not a legal thing.
Yes, it is. Would you like to go on another date with Alana, Marco? We will pay for it.
Oh my gosh.
I'd rather you pay for the hot water bill for all the showers I'm going to need.
You guys have a lot more in common. Maybe you could show up to the family reunion, see your dad again.
Oh my God.
No.
Just like old times.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we cleared that up.
Oh, me too.
So
I'm glad you're glad. I'm so much feet away.
Marco's like, actually, I kind of like baby talk.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I feel like we're bad people
Can
now.
we take Brooke's mic off?
I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. Come on, lighten up.
Well, I'm not even sorry that we're not doing a second date on this one.
No.
But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe there's a booty call in your guys' future. You never know what happens when you get drunk. You know that wine. She loves her wine.
Moving 92.5.
If you're just tuning in, we are #blessed because we've got a pro athlete on the phone for a second date. Not sure exactly who he is because he asked not to use his real name. Instead, he wanted to use the alias Chip Green because he's a pro golfer.
I just got it, Chip.
Yes.
Just now got it?
I didn't
Chip.
know. Well, you made fun of it for being so lame.
Chip onto, the green.
Yeah, it could have been Chip Putter.
And we already have a bunch of people texting in, guessing who you are, but Chip met a gorgeous woman named Stephanie on a dating app for ultra-rich and famous people. He took her on a date that would honestly put The Bachelor to shame.
Yeah.
He rented a helicopter, which flew them to a Rolls Royce that he'd rented, which drove them to a private yacht where they enjoyed a catered dinner, cooked by, I assume, celebrity chef Bobby Flay. And then to finish off the night, he paid for a fireworks show over the harbor where the yacht was moored. And he offered to let Stephanie stay with him on the yacht for the weekend in her own private cabin, but she declined. And ever since, she's gone completely silent.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants some answers. Is that right, Chip?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But don't forget, I collect diamonds, and we did talk about that.
Oh, yes. Excuse me. I apologize for not mentioning your new diamond collecting hobby.
Chip, I mean, you say you did all of this because she claimed to be not easily impressed.
Yeah, exactly.
But is there any chance that by that she meant impressed by people's personality or the intangible things that money can't buy?
No, I don't think that's what she meant.
It's just so much. The fireworks show for me would have put it over the edge. What are you compensating for is kind of almost what it feels like.
Okay, well, don't you worry about that. But I don't think she ever thought that I would call her on it.
You wanted to put your money where your mouth was, is what you're saying. A lot of the money.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
It wasn't as much as you'd think.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, I think we have very different ideas of
Yes.
what is a lot of money and what is not.
Humble Chip.
Uh-huh.
Not bragging at all about his date. Let's call Stephanie right now and figure out why she's not getting back to you. You ready?
I'm all ready. Thank you, guys.
All right, here we go. I'm dialing the phone number right now.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Stephanie, please?
This is she. Who's calling?
This is the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing something called a second date. Have you ever heard of that before?
I mean, I've heard of it.
Okay. It's a Positive.
That's that's
Cool.
something. You've got the ears that have heard the things.
Yeah.
And so if you're not familiar with it, though, the way it works is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can reach out to our show and we'll get a hold of them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
I mean, I haven't gone out on a date with anyone who hasn't called me back.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
it's...
see, you're the person who's not calling back after the date.
And they're wanting to go out with you again, but you're not touching base at all with them. You've ghosted them.
I would tell you the name of the guy who's calling, but I don't know his name.
It doesn't help. He's going by an alias.
Yeah.
That seems kind of sketchy.
Well, he's trying to protect his image because he's sort of in the spotlight a lot.
He's a pro golfer.
He's a pro golfer.
Oh. I don't know if I want to talk about this on the radio.
What? We're talking about the date, right? Like the helicopter Rolls Royce yacht fireworks date.
Yep. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Okay.
Dude, he said that you didn't even text him back a thank you.
Nope, I did not.
Wow, that's brutal.
Yeah, why would you be so cold to him after he went all out for you with this? I mean, he must have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on this date.
Okay, so Stephanie, this was my theory, okay? I mean, because he told us that the reason he did all that was because you said you weren't very easily impressed. I mean, that had to impress you, right?
Yeah, it was impressive.
Was it too much? Because the fireworks show would have put me over the edge.
That was a little bit too much. I mean, it was pretty, but it kind of felt like he was overcompensating.
Okay. I mean, we're just hoping to get some answers for the guy because he says he really likes you and he thought that you guys had a strong connection and you're giving him nothing after the date ended.
Well, there's a reason for that.
What would that be?
This is going to be embarrassing for him.
I mean, he already knows that when he calls into our show asking for help. You basically sign up with the acknowledgement that you might hear something you don't want to hear.
It's kind of like the terms and conditions of doing this.
Yeah.
But also, like, we're using his fake name. We don't even know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Well, I don't either.
What do you mean?
Except I know who he's not.
Okay.
Okay, explain.
Okay, so you know about this website where we met through.
Yeah, where, like, the rich, elite, famous, super wealthy people date.
Right. So I've dated another pro golfer, and after the date, I texted my ex, who I'm still friends with, because I just wanted some background on this guy, because he just didn't fit the profile of golfers I've hung out with before. Something felt off.
Okay.
And so my ex said he would look into him, and he texted me back 15 minutes later, and he was like, this guy doesn't exist. And I was like, what do you mean? And he said, he's just not a golfer. He's not in the league or whatever it is. I don't really care about sports.
So wait.
It's a tour, but
He was lying about being a pro golfer? I mean, because that was his whole shtick to us, was that he couldn't tell us his name because people would know him as a professional golfer.
Yeah.
Right.
He can't tell you his name because nobody will know him as a professional golfer.
Whoa. But how would he have all that money?
Yeah.
I don't know how he has that money, but I've already reported him to the website. I emailed and was like, this guy's a scam artist and you guys need to vet your clients more thoroughly.
Well, geez, I don't know what to say anymore other than to tell you that he's been on the other line listening and he wants to talk to you.
Are you guys serious?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I mean, I went no contact with him for a reason.
Well, don't you want to know why he's lying or where he got all this stuff from?
No,
I'd be dying
I don't
to
ever
know.
want to talk to him again.
Well, it's a little bit too late for that. Chip's there, I
Well,
think.
that's really cute, you guys.
Chip.
Hey, Stephanie.
What's up, creep?
Oh.
All right.
It's actually Chip. You mispronounced that one.
Just like real quick, guys, right off the bat, I just want to say to you, Stephanie, I didn't lie about anything.
What?
So you are a pro
Uh-huh.
golfer.
You want to find some pictures of yourself playing golf and text them to these radio people? Because nobody else can find any.
Well, I'll tell you, you're never going to hear back from the website because they did vet me and they know my net worth.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
So wait, hold
This
on.
is all confusing, man. You got to explain. Apparently, the other golfers on the tour don't know who you are.
Can you just give up the lie? Nobody's buying this.
Okay, listen, I am a pro golfer, but it's mini golf that I'm a professional at.
What?
Oh, you're a pro mini golfer?
I wasn't lying. I tour constantly, and I make a really good living.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. My goodness. I don't know what to say.
Well,
Stephanie, how you feeling?
I feel exactly the same way I did before you guys called. I just don't want to go out with him again.
But he's right, though. I will say he wasn't lying. He's actually I didn't know that professional mini golf existed, but...
Okay, so I used to say that I was a pro mini golfer on my website profile, and people thought it was a joke. So I said, well, maybe you'll just change it to pro golfer and see. And all of a sudden now you're like, oh, a pro golfer. Oh. It was my paycheck. That's what you were interested in.
You have to be wealthy on both ends to get on this site, asshole.
Oh.
Stop trying to, pull yourself out of this by your tiny little...
That whole stereotype about mini golfers having small is totally untrue. And you're just a shrew.
I guess I'll never find out.
So do we ask still?
I don't know. I feel like maybe we should. This is the right time. Stephanie, at this point, we'd like to offer you a second date with Chip, the mini golfer, not the pro real golfer. Would you like to go out with him? We'll pay for it.
No, thank you.
Oh, shocking.
Are you sure?
I didn't see that coming.
You could lock down that pro mini golf money.
I'm really, really, really sure, you guys.
Oh.
I'm done here.
You know what? Before you guys asked, I was done with her.
Oh.
She lost out on a mini golf pro. She lost out. Too bad for her.
Chip, you'll find a woman that loves mini golf just as much as you do. Don't be ashamed of what you do for a living, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You are absolutely right.
You bogeyed this date, but the next one, you're going to get an eagle, I promise.
Do you still use those terms in mini golf?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Right? Right, Chip?
Well, you don't have it quite right, but, You're...
Okay. I mean, who cares? We got an email from a mystery guy who wants to get a second date.
Why a mystery?
He requested that we not use his real name during the call.
And how is the person going to know who we're talking about?
That's a good question.
Okay.
And I don't know why he doesn't want to use his real name, if he's maybe in the witness protection program.
Oh, that's obviously what we should go to first.
Or if he's maybe trying to have an affair and doesn't want his wife to find out about this.
Oh, dang.
Or maybe his real name is just super sad and embarrassing. Like Stevie Sharts.
Oh, what a terrible name.
Or Will Whack Me. I don't know.
You never forget Will Whack Me, though.
No, you won't. Well, let's talk to him. First, what fake name would you like to go by, and why are you hiding your identity?
Hey, guys, I'm going to be using Chip Green.
Chip Green.
Like a chocolate chip?
Why
All
pick
right.
such a lame fake name? Chip?
Hey, don't make fun of his name.
Sorry to all of our listeners named Chip out there.
I don't know.
What do you want his name to be, like Renegade? Like,
I don't know. Just
Yeah,
be cool.
why?
something badass.
Why are you hiding your
Chip?
identity?
So here's the thing. I am a professional golfer, and people wouldn't know who I am if I said my name.
Is this Bruce Koepka?
Okay.
No, and you know what? That's not true. I wouldn't know who you were if you said your name. I don't know any, unless you're Tiger Woods.
I'm not Tiger Woods.
Okay, then I wouldn't have known you.
All right, then now I get the name Chip Green.
Ricky Fowler?
I get it.
That's-
Yeah.
That's clever.
Could have been Rough Fairway.
Yeah.
No? Okay,
Nope.
didn't think that
He
was
didn't
funny.
like that
Apparently
one.
my golf humor is not on par.
All right.
Oh.
There's layers to this, guys.
Oh, God. This is going to be a long call.
I'm with you, Brooke.
All right, Chip.
All right.
So, Chip, tell us about the woman that you want us to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Stephanie.
Okay.
And I'm guessing since you're a professional athlete that you don't often not get a call back.
You would be correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how did you meet Stephanie?
It's a dating website like, OkCupid, but it's specifically for elite millionaires, executives, sports stars like myself.
So
That's cool.
Do the women on this site also have to be that elite?
No, they kind of just have to look good. I mean, there's no net worth qualifications for them.
Okay. So this is like a sugar daddy type situation.
Not at all, not at all. It's a way to find a different class of people, for people like me who are in the public eye. And, I'm looking for a real connection.
So you actually want a relationship?
Oh, absolutely.
So what about her stood out?
She was, probably the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. She was stunning. She was gorgeous.
Yeah, do you have any more adjectives for how attractive she was?
Yeah, well, no, it's a dating site, so, looks are the first thing I noticed. Then I read her profile, and she seemed funny and smart. She has a college education, and she has her own job.
So she's basically checking all your boxes before you even met her.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And so what were you feeling when you're going into this date? Are you nervous?
Oh, yeah, I was definitely nervous because I was like, I don't want to blow this.
Mm-hmm.
Are you more nervous going into this date or doing the 18th hole where you're going to win the tournament?
You know what? The date, because I know that I'm probably going to make that shot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your whole life.
Yeah,
So-
you're a pro. Okay.
FedEx Cup, no big deal.
What did you guys decide to do for the date?
So she had said that she is not easily impressed. So I rented a helicopter.
Oh, damn.
I picked her up in the helicopter, flew us out, get into a Rolls Royce that I rented.
Oh, my God.
He's going to get some dinner in the helicopter.
Why did I never date a really rich superstar? Like, what is my problem?
But it gets better. Drive the Rolls Royce, beautiful scenery. We're talking get to like a harbor, like a yacht club.
Oh, of course, yes. It's not a boat, it's a yacht.
Mm-hmm.
So we have like first class dining experience on this boat.
I mean, what is the vibe like between you two through all of this?
I mean, I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
Like we were having this expensive date, but it was talking about real stuff.
Okay.
But this is the part where I think she was really impressed. So, we were talking about like hobbies, and I said, I love my dogs, all that sort of thing, but I recently started collecting diamonds.
Oh, wait a minute.
Get off the phone. Get off the phone. You
You're
stop
kidding
it. I'm a professional golfer who collects diamonds.
Yeah, we talked
What?
about some really down-to-earth stuff.
No, listen, it's a serious thing.
And then what? What happened?
Well, we had dessert, and then I had paid for a fireworks show over the harbor.
Oh, my gosh,
Oh,
bro.
dude.
Dang, dude.
How are you going to ever come back on your second date and up this at all?
Well, that's the thing. I can't even get a second date with her, so I can't even try at this point.
Okay, well, so, how did this all end for you? How did the evening end after the fireworks were done?
So, the evening was winding down, and I told her, I said, I've got this whole yacht for the whole weekend. No pressure. If you want to stay the night, you can. You can have your own cabin. We don't have to sleep in the same bed.
Oh, my
But,
God.
no pressure. She said no, that she had stuff to do the next day. So I drove her back to the helicopter. I was staying on the yacht for the weekend because, why not?
Yeah.
And then, what was the last moments before she got on the helicopter?
Well, it was like a nice kiss goodbye. And then, she waved through the window as like the helicopter was going up. And that was it. That's the last I've heard from her.
It could be that she just met a better millionaire on that same dating website. I'm not to be terrible.
Yeah, someone
but
that actually owns a yacht.
If you described her as the most beautiful woman on that dating site that the elite people are on, maybe she's got options.
If you say so. But at least like a text, even if I had taken her to like Arby's, I would want a text and it was like, thanks for dinner.
Man, she gave you nothing afterwards?
Nothing.
Oh, that's
kind
cruel.
of rude.
Yeah.
But they did kiss.
Last time I hung out with a diamond collector, I at least said that was great.
Yeah, she at least gave some over-the-shirt stuff. But I don't know. Okay, let's call Stephanie. We'll play a song, come back, and we'll get you your second date, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, hang on. If your shirt comes off on a first date, either things are going really well or they've somehow gone really, really wrong. And you're tying your clothes together to form some sort of makeshift rope in order to escape.
You had to do that?
I've
Not a
lost
good sign.
so many V-necks that way.
Wow.
Constantly having to buy new ones.
But very strong fabric, I'm assuming.
Yes, very
if you're
stretchy.
able to climb down them.
And one of our listeners had his shirt come off mid-date. His name's Chris. We're going to find out if it was a good thing or a bad thing in just a second. But first, let's say hi to him. What's up, Chris?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Okay, shirt on right now or shirt off?
Shirt on.
Pants off.
I'm less interested in this call already, Chris.
I can take it off. I can take it off right now.
Okay, sure.
Attaboy.
If you want to do that, go ahead. And while that happens, tell us about the girl you want us to call. What's her name?
Avery.
Okay.
Avery.
Ooh, I like that.
All right, how'd you meet Avery?
Through the Tinder app.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
huge.
Okay.
Yeah, and we bonded over Star Wars.
That's cool.
Nice.
What were your expectations of the date?
I usually don't really have too many expectations. I just want to get to know the girl and just get to chat with her.
Okay.
Wow, my expectations every date is we're going to get married and fall in love and have kids. That's my hope.
Yeah, no, I'm the opposite of that.
You're chill. You're way more chill.
Just
Got
like,
it.
if we talk a little bit, then it's a success.
That's good though. It's like low pressure, right?
Yeah.
That
like,
is good.
You know.
So what did you and Avery end up doing?
Well, I'm boring. I don't know what to do. I take the girl to a bar or something, but this time I was like, I'm going to do something different, and so I took her to a beer garden instead.
Oh, very different from a
Oh,
bar.
yeah.
It's an
Really
alcohol
mixing it up.
garden
Yeah.
rather than a bar pool.
It's outside, usually, sometimes under a tent.
Wow.
Kidding aside, though, that is fun because you're still drinking, and like Brooke said,
Yeah.
you're probably outside, you're probably at an event or somewhere
This
fun.
is what Jose considers nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a hike for me.
So what was it like?
It was fun.
Cool.
We kind of just talked about stuff that was on our Tinder profiles, and she's actually a professional massage therapist.
Oh, God. I
Oh, you're
can...
the
nice.
Seriously, this better work out because I need somebody right now.
Yeah, you have been talking about
Yeah.
intense.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, that was like one of the things that really attracted me about her. I was like, oh, wow, that's really hot. But I asked her how many dudes ask her if they can get a massage. And I told her I'm not going to ask you that. And that made her laugh. And she said she actually might. She told me that if I make her laugh again, then we'll see how the night goes.
So just got on Google and started looking up jokes at that point.
Puts on a full clown outfit.
Worth it. Worth it for a free massage.
What did you do?
Yeah. No, I was telling her I was like a bad boy and that like I jaywalk all the time.
No.
All right.
That's good.
So she was laughing more.
Yeah.
She was laughing. She was doing the "you're pathetic, but I'll laugh with you."
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Was that a highlight or a low light?
It's a highlight. Anytime a woman laughs at me or with me, it's a highlight.
Okay. You
Even the
don't care
pathetic
how.
pity laugh? Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
All right.
laugh
Yeah.
once it's in
Okay,
his book.
No, she was into it.
Nice.
And then she kind of like abruptly said that she needed to go home and walk her dog.
Abruptly, you say.
Walk her dog.
Maybe the jaywalk joke was not a good idea.
Yeah, that's where I thought for a second. I thought, oh, did I do something wrong? Is it over? And then she was like, but if you want to come with me.
Oh, good.
So I came with her. And then when we got there, like once you open the door, like literally in your view is the massage bed chair thing.
Oh, she had the table set up?
I guess apparently she had a client over earlier that day and she had never put it away. And she was like, well, I told you that you might get one, so you might as well do it.
Oh, school.
Oh, my God. My dreams are coming true for you.
Yeah, I was like, wow. And so, yes, I did what she told me to do. I took off my shirt and I put my face through that little hole pouch that they have.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
when the shirt came off. Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and then she started giving me a really, really good massage. She's worth the money that whoever pays her is worth.
Good.
That's
Man.
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, when a massage is happening, that's usually leading to something a little bit more.
I was trying to read that with my male brain. You know, it's always like, is it, and it wasn't.
Well, because it wasn't.
It's weird how I understood exactly what he said.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't. I thought you were glitching.
I know.
I had no idea.
But the thing is, I mean, she's a professional massage therapist. I mean,
Yeah.
this feels like work to her. This doesn't feel like
Right.
sexy time to her.
That's true.
Right. I think I've watched too much internet videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So nothing happened during the massage. How did the date end?
It was great. I told her I might have to hire her. She laughed again. It was nice. And then
Okay.
we walked her little Shih Tzu and she gave me a hug goodbye and that was it. And that was fine. I felt like the vibe was fine, but then, you know, I tried to see her ever since and she hasn't responded.
God, it sounds like such a good date, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you think maybe could have caused her to be scared away? Like, did you do anything that was weird?
So I'm an avid listener of you guys, and I've heard these calls where they're like, they do something creepy, but
Yeah.
I swear to you, I can't remember a single thing that I could have done that made her just go 360 on me.
See, normally I'd
360,
say...
you'd end up right. I mean, 180.
He's not a mathematician.
180. I'm not
Okay.
good with math. Guys.
Yeah.
Normally, I would say, like, a massage, what's embarrassing things happen. Sometimes people relax too much and they pass gas or they fall asleep or something pops up.
Never
But
happened on my
like I
massage
said,
table.
like Brooke had said, she's a professional.
She's a professional. She's seen it all. She doesn't care.
If you did pop, something happened,
God.
arousal,
But
I still
you-
think she would have handled that well.
Yeah,
right?
you said that the shirt was the only thing that came off on the massage table, right?
Yeah.
Nothing else came off?
No.
And you never
Okay.
even flipped over onto your back then, I'm assuming.
I flipped over, but it was fine. Like,
Yeah, God,
Okay.
that's all you
We
got
don't
to
need
say.
more details.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
all
all I
right.
can
We're
think
going to
of.
play a song. We'll come back. We're going to call Avery for you, and we'll try and get you your second date, okay?
all right, thank you.
All right, man, hold on. Before we make this phone call for the second date, let's all relax our shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Breathe in the good energy. Breathe out the bad. And channel positive vibes for a successful second date.
That's nice.
I'm not
It
at
does
peace in
feels
here.
nice.
Okay.
It's a little too nice.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Potato salad. Think of potato salad.
Something's happening,
baseball.
Jeff. No,
Baseball.
not appropriate.
Retainers. Life insurance. Okay.
Oh, life insurance. Now I'm getting excited.
Okay. Well, just cut the music. Cut the music off. Okay.
Can men not do anything
We can't.
without...
When
My
we-
God.
When we're fully relaxed, we get excited.
Yeah.
Then everything should be relaxed.
If you're just joining us, one of our listeners, Chris, needed help getting a second date because he got a massage on his first date after grabbing drinks with a woman named Avery, who is a professional masseuse.
Yeah, professional.
I think we go by massage therapist now.
Massage therapist,
really?
excuse
Just letting
me.
you know.
Good to know.
After that, he did get a hug, but has been having trouble getting back in touch with Avery. So we're going to reach out for him and try to help him out and see if he can get another date.
I mean, technically, he got a hug and a rub down.
Or at least we can get an appointment.
Yeah.
Out of it.
Now,
Yeah, that's important.
ever since I did the breathing exercises, Chris has been very quiet on the other end. Chris, are you
Chris.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're also thinking
Not
about
very
life
reassuring.
insurance. What is going on?
We're dudes. We can't help it.
Oh my God. Chris, I mean, I hope this turns out for you. It sounds like you made a real honest connection with this woman.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm kind of nervous. Like, I really did. And I told you guys earlier, that I'm a go with the flow kind of guy, but she really got me in my head.
That's awesome.
Oh,
I mean,
all
that's
right.
really good.
No,
I
that is
think this
good.
will turn out good.
Yeah.
I'm optimistic
Yeah.
that we are actually going to be able to make this a success for you as long as nobody in this room screws it up. All right, so here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number. We're going to call Avery and get your second date. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do this.
Hello.
Hey, is this Avery?
Yeah, who is this?
Hey, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm okay. What are you guys doing calling me?
We're doing one of our segments called A Second Date. If you're not familiar with that, that's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show to reach out to them for you and help you figure out the reason why.
Okay, which guy? How'd you guys pull this?
Oh, look at you.
I like that
player.
we have
Yeah.
options,
Mhm.
Avery. Good on you.
We are calling on behalf of one of our listeners who you went out with. His name's Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he seemed like a super chill dude.
I mean, he was chill, and it's not necessarily that there's anything wrong. It's just that there was like this weird thing that came up, and I'm just not sure how I feel about it.
That's a funny choice
Yeah, I
of
don't.
words.
Yeah.
I don't like how you phrase that, but
Yeah, I want to say I told you so, but
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. We spoke with Chris already, and
Oh.
he told us about your date. It sounded from our end like things went really well.
Yeah.
He told us about going to the beer garden, going back to your place to walk your dog, and also that you offered him a massage on your massage table.
Yeah.
But it was all good from his perspective, and he's just hoping to get a little bit of clarification on what went wrong.
I mean, it's not even necessarily that anything went wrong per se, because I had a nice time. I just, once we got to the massage part of things and clothes started coming off, it it's sort of like this big thing was just staring at me, and I just.
Oh!
Wow.
I mean,
big
isn't necessarily bad.
That's true.
I mean, is it what everybody thinks it is?
No, it's not even the good thing.
Oh. What's the big bad thing?
Yeah,
That's
that's the good
disappointing.
What happened is I asked him to take off his beanie, and that's where things just start tanking really quickly and getting very weird because he's got a shaved head, no problem, but on the back of his head, he's got a tattoo of his face.
What?
No.
Like his face is tattooed on the back of his head?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to picture this now. He's laying face down on your massage table. You remove the beanie, and then staring back at you from the back of his head is his own smaller version of his face.
Yeah, and it feels like whenever your mom is like, I've got eyes in the back of my head, so I'm always watching.
Oh, I'm getting like visions of Lord Voldemort from the Harry Potter series where
Yeah.
Voldemort's on the back of the guy's head.
See, I was thinking Steve-O.
Did you ask him about it?
I didn't. I didn't think that it would be polite.
All right, and so that's the reason that you're weirded out by him because of his tattoo on the back of his head.
Yeah, Avery's second
Yes, his little mini me.
All right. That's really interesting because when we spoke to Chris, he didn't tell us about that.
And he swore that there was nothing that he left out of the story.
Well, he did,
do you
that
remember?
wasn't-
He's like, oh, people always come on your show and say that there's something creepy they don't know about.
But nothing weird happened. He just has a tattoo. He didn't
Of
like
his
say anything.
face. Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
But come on, if you have a tattoo, I'm not gonna be like, hey, just before I take my shirt off, I have my mom on my shoulder.
Yeah.
I got a heart on my butt. You know, you don't tell people. You just
If it's
have
your
them.
own self-portrait, I think you need to give a heads up.
Well, let's
How do you
Heads
know,
up.
Brooke?
let's just
Heads up.
Oh,
I
I
like
see.
it.
Let's just ask Chris about it. Chris, why didn't you say anything, man?
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh my God.
He's been listening the whole time?
Yeah, Avery, I should have mentioned to you earlier. Chris has actually been on the other side of this phone call quietly listening in
On the back end.
on both ends of this call.
Okay, guys, to be fair, I honestly forgot that I had that. I would get it removed if I even remembered about it.
What?
How do you forget you have your own face tattooed on the back of your head?
Well, if he's had it forever.
Yeah, I've had it for 5 years now. And if you guys want to know the story, I can show you guys.
I don't know.
I think-
Avery, do you?
Yeah, Avery needs to understand what's going on.
Yeah, I would like to know, actually.
Okay, so I used to be a school bus driver. And I don't know if you guys ever been in a school bus, but
Yeah.
they're terrible to bus drivers. Like
The kids.
Yeah, the kids. They throw stuff at you. They say things. They don't listen. And I got really annoyed and fed up. And I thought it would be funny if I got like a little tattoo version of my face to be like, I see you.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, like, I rode a bus in school, and there's no way I'd mess with a bus driver that had a tattoo of himself on his head.
That's true.
Like, that would be scary to me.
And, you know, I was drunk with my cousin.
Oh.
What?
Here's the real story, guys.
Yeah. I like that we just stuck with the first version.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of made sense for a minute.
Let's let this
I
one
was
happen.
drunk with my cousin.
All right, yeah, we're not even going to get into that. Avery, what do you think?
You could have said that.
Just focus on the school bus driver part of that.
Yeah.
I guess I'm glad to know instead of being a serial killer that you were just a hard school bus driver.
Yes.
Well, he didn't say he's not.
He told you he was a bad boy on the date.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But like, so if you take the tattoo out of the equation, it sounded like you guys were getting along really well that night.
I mean, I think everything before that was going pretty well.
I think it's an easy solution, too, because he can grow his hair out and you won't see it, or he can grow like a beard on the back of his head
Oh, that'd
to
be
match
cool.
his little
No.
face on the back of his
He
head.
can shave a beard into his
Kinda
hair.
nice, right?
That's possible. I mean, Avery,
Or if things go really well, I could make the tattoo into her. I'm just kidding.
I don't think now's the time to joke about that,
No.
Avery.
Just
I mean,
remove it at
Chris.
that point.
Chris said he might be willing to get the tattoo completely removed.
Yeah.
Is that true, Chris?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I mean, a cool cover-up would be an option as well.
Cool cover up.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Or just growing your hair out, like Jose said.
Yeah, you can just grow it out. Or
Yeah, for sure. Avery, I would grow my hair out. I would put a ponytail on. I would have 2 hats, 3 hats on. I don't care.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that is a promise.
So he's laid it all out for you, Avery. What do you say? One more date with Chris, and we'll pay for it.
Why not?
Why not? That means yes.
Chris, congratulations. It sounds like you got another date, man.
Hey.
Thank you. I'm stoked.
All right. Now put the little face on the phone. I want to talk to him for a second.
Congrats, buddy.
yeah.
You did it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, he has an accent.
When you're on a date, I think the goal for a lot of people is to just get to a point where you can finally let your guard down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good way to put
It's
it.
the best part.
Yeah, and
When you
just
trust
do what animals do.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, all the way down.
And what
Okay.
better place to see animals doing what they do than at the local zoo?
Oh,
Yeah.
And that's where one of our listeners, Chris, took his date, and now she's not calling him back. So Chris, what's going on, man? You go animal style at the zoo with your date?
Oh, no.
We had a very nice date at the zoo.
He's like, I don't know how to answer that.
No one ever does.
Yeah.
So tell us about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
Her name's Ellie.
Ellie?
Ellie.
And where'd you meet her?
We matched on Tinder, and then I wanted a not a very risky date, and so I was like, "What about the zoo?" And she immediately said yes.
It's actually, like, it's a great idea, the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's
Yeah.
always something to talk about, look at.
A little bit of danger in there, you know? Stick your arm in between the cages of the lion cage, and it's a little bit of excitement
I don't
in the
think
day.
you're allowed to do that.
That's
No.
exactly the whole point. You're not allowed to. But when you do,
Wow.
it gets the blood pumping.
Okay.
Things start
Renegade.
happening. Isn't that right, Chris?
That is. And she kept asking me what animals I wanted to see. And I've actually done this before, so I knew for a fact you don't want to go see the monkeys because they might throw poop at you. You don't want to go see the elephants because they're majestic animals, but they stink to high heaven.
Also may throw poop.
Exactly. So I was sitting there going like, oh, maybe the giraffes would be a safe bet. And she then suggested that her favorite animal is the penguin.
No, the penguins stink. I mean, if you're worried about
Yeah.
stench, penguins are so stinky.
Yeah, I
They're-
held the baby penguin. They poop a lot.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're super cool to
So
see.
cute.
Yeah. But if they're the girl's favorite, you have to do it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing with the penguins, though, is they have that little tunnel where you can look at them as they're underwater. You can't smell down there. And there's not a lot of light, and it's kind of romantic. And so we were just standing there, you know, very naturally watching the penguins swim around underwater. I leaned over to her and kissed her.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
How was that received?
She kissed me back, and it was like, this is nice.
Perfect.
Yeah. And penguins mate for life.
They do.
Yeah, they do. I learned that from Happy Feet.
You should
I
have
see
given
what you
her
did.
a rock. They pick
yeah,
a
they
rock
do the
for their-
pebbles.
It's so
That's how they
cute.
mate. I know they're much better than the philandering humans.
So it sounds like things are going great.
Yeah, and at this point, she asks me kind of very flirtatiously, she's like, hey, have you seen this, I'm brain farting on the name, but it's the documentary about penguins that's out right now. She's like, have you seen this documentary? And I'm like,
Disney one or
Oh,
something?
so she's like really into penguins.
really, really into penguins.
Okay.
okay.
And you're not talking about Happy Feet, right?
No,
You're talking about
it's like
something
a
else.
documentary.
Okay.
Like March of the Penguins.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, it was
okay.
one of those, very same vein as that.
Okay.
So she's like, have you seen it? And I was like, no. And she was like, well, why don't we go back to your place and watch it?
Oh. That was, I'm sorry, by her point, smooth.
She was so into penguins, I wasn't even sure if she wanted to do like Netflix and chill. It was just more of like Nat Geo and Krill. Like she wanted to teach me everything.
Nat Geo and take notes.
Yeah. Both sound good to me.
Jeffrey's hot no matter what.
I know.
I mean, but are you into that? Because like, it's cool when somebody has a really cool interest and they're really into it.
Yeah, but you always hope it's not penguins.
Why not penguins?
Okay.
Could be anything.
So did you end up doing that?
No, we went back to my place. We put on the documentary.
Nice.
And almost immediately we start making out.
Yeah. She don't care about
It's that
no
penguin love.
She doesn't care about penguins. So.
Yeah, she knows enough about penguins already.
Okay, how was the makeout?
You know, it was pretty good because you got that British guy in the back with the monotonous voice talking.
David Attenborough or whatever his name is.
There we have
the
penguin. Oh, yeah, turn this up.
Okay.
So we're making out for about 10 minutes, and then I hear keys jangling at the front door.
Oh my God. Do not tell me you have a wife.
Oh,
I
God.
don't have a wife. I have a maid service.
Oh,
house cleaning.
Oh, okay. So you had a maid come in?
Yes, because I don't have a lot of control over what time she shows up, my maid. And I didn't even know we were coming back to my place until we were at the zoo, so I wasn't planning on that.
God, and she wanted to make out with you with a dirty place? Good job.
Yeah.
Hadn't even been cleaned yet.
Lots of ladies like dirty places.
You keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Did you just
kissed many women.
Did you tell the maid, like, sorry, I'm in the middle of something here. Can you come back later?
No, this is not a case. If she's there, she's already traveled a long distance, and so it would be kind of rude to send her away.
Agreed.
So what, you just let her clean around
you're there,
while you guys were kissing?
No. I was like, all right, she's going to obviously clean the living room. I was like, why don't you and I go to the bedroom?
No, you can't do that now. No, you needed to rain check at that point. You
Yeah.
needed to say, oh man, you know what? My housekeeper's here. Let's go get coffee or something.
Making out, there's like a loud vacuum. in
That's
the background.
weird, man.
What did she say to the bedroom invitation?
She went with it, but like you just said, it was the wrong choice.
Yeah.
And then the coup de grace was then my maid needed to get into my bedroom, so we had to switch rooms. I was like,
wow.
and at that point, Ellie was like, yeah, it's done. It's not happening.
Yeah.
It's done for us,
man.
too,
You it would have been perfect if you would have just ended it when the housekeeper came.
I see that now, but I can't hop into my DeLorean and fix that.
I know. So she hasn't texted you or called or anything? Like the momentum was that ruined?
I guess so. Or maybe she thought I was desperate because I was like, let's keep switching rooms.
Yeah.
Next thing you're in the broom closet.
Yeah.
Like, be quiet.
You were trying real hard to make it work.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, we're going to try and make it work for you, okay?
I think we can salvage this.
There's something here. Let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Ellie for you, and we'll try and get you your second date, okay?
That would be awesome.
All right.
The human male is a clever and finicky creature. He seeks to find a suitable mate online, willing to join him back at his pleasure den. And this particular male, Chris, knows just the bait to lure her in. An unsuspecting female in a documentary about emperor penguins.
I kind of like that.
Although beautiful, the dating world can be a mysterious and unforgiving place as well, full of surprises because just before he can complete his mating dance, Chris gets an unexpected visitor.
Uh-oh.
A housekeeper arriving to assume her duties and spoil the mood. Chris is not pleased. Oh, and now we're about to witness one of the most spectacular and peculiar rituals in the mating kingdom, a second date. To see if we can save the mood.
I don't want regular Jeffrey. Bring back documentary Jeffrey.
Oh,
it's
sorry,
my favorite
no.
Jeffrey now.
Well, if you're just tuning in for the second date, Chris wants our help getting back in touch with his date named Ellie. He was able to get her back to his place where they were watching a penguin documentary before a maid came in and ruined the mood. So now he's hoping he can get things back on track with a second date update.
Do you think that there could be something else besides, the housekeeper coming in?
No, because I've gone over this like the Zapruder film, and everything was going great. Then, three's a crowd, and that ruined the mood.
Is this weird that she wouldn't be calling you back, right? Like,
yeah, that's the weird part, because I can guarantee, like, the next time there won't be three people.
Well,
So-
maybe she doesn't like that.
Oh, yeah. What was the maid wearing? No one asked
What?
that.
No.
No one asked
Maybe
that.
she's just turned off because, it means you don't clean your own house. I don't know.
Let's just call Ellie and see what she has to say.
Yeah.
Get your second date update. You ready, Chris?
I'm ready. Thank you.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial the number right now.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Ellie.
Yeah?
Hi, Ellie. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
Hi. What's this about?
Well, this is about a segment that we do on our show, and you're going to be the star of it.
Okay.
It's a good thing, I promise. Well, I
Could
think.
be. That's a big promise.
You know what?
Jeffrey.
I don't
wouldn't
promise.
do that.
I'm hoping it's a good thing because we're doing something called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Oh, you're being serious? I thought you were joking about it.
No, it's something we
mean,
really do.
No,
we are kind of a joke, but
I never joke about anything, ever.
It's really hard to tell what you're joking about and what you're not joking about right now.
Okay, well, I'm just going to drop the jokes. And in all honesty, one of our listeners is trying to get a hold of you. His name's Chris.
Oh. How do you know about this?
Well, because he emailed us and he
Oh,
told us a little
God.
bit about how you two met and that you guys went out for a date. And on his account, it was a really nice time for the majority of your date.
yeah, he really liked you a lot.
Okay.
So now he's confused because afterwards, he's been struggling to get a hold of you and he's hoping to figure out why.
All right. And he told you about all this?
He told us a lot of stuff, but like, how do you feel? I mean, did you like him when you guys were hanging out?
It sounds like you liked him a lot because he told us that like you're the one that suggested to go back and watch the Penguin documentary at his house, which I thought smooth. Very good move.
Oh, he just tells everything, doesn't he?
Well,
Is that okay? I mean, there's nothing embarrassing that he told us.
No, not for me.
I mean, well, wait, what does that mean?
I mean, I think he's really weird, so.
Oh.
What makes you think that?
Well, yeah, we went to see a documentary on penguins because I love penguins, and it started to get a little flirty and stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, it's so funny. Okay, well, his maid walks in, and
I mean, he told us about that it kind of interrupted the mood and took things down a level, but he feels really bad about it.
And to be fair, it's not like he planned it. I mean, he didn't know that you guys were going back to his place.
Yeah.
He just had the housekeeper scheduled.
I mean, it definitely ruined the mood, and it's not his fault technically, but he acted really weird towards her.
Towards the housekeeper?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He, like, jumped up when she came, like, immediately and gave her a hug.
Okay.
He hugged her.
Yeah.
That's not a big
I don't think you do that, do you?
I think it's fine. I mean, this person is cleaning your house, and if she's been cleaning his house for a long time, like, you can establish a relationship.
Everybody knows you'd never hug the help, Brooke.
Yeah,
What?
You get up and you go, get to work.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Hey,
You're such
you
a weird
do
private
not-
school kid.
You don't make eye contact. You can maybe like have a little
God,
bit of a
it's
word
not
or
a
two with them,
thing.
but you don't want to give them the wrong idea.
What are you talking about? This person is in your stuff, like literally sees
So are like
everything.
plumbers and stuff. Do you hug them?
If they were at my house every week,
Oh,
I'd hug
God.
them.
Brooke does
I
more than hug the
mean-
plumber.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well,
So wait, that's why you're not calling him back? Is because he hugged his housekeeper?
not just that, like, she came in a French maid outfit, like the type that you see on Halloween, like,
Oh, now we're talking.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
She was dressed like a sexy
Yeah.
French maid.
yeah.
Like the feather duster that doesn't do
the
anything.
duster,
And
Yeah, the
I mean-
feather duster.
so you think he's hiring her just because she's hot? I'm confused.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's doing it, but that was a red flag.
I don't know why he's doing that either, Ellie, but I do know how we can find out, and that's by just straight up asking him because he's on the other line listening and he wants to join this conversation.
He's on the phone?
Yeah.
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 Oh, God.
He's been waiting like a little dirty boy that he is. Chris?
Yep.
Yep, that's all you got, Chris?
Yep, that's me,
Oh.
I have an answer here, but if I give the answer, you're going to think even worse of the situation.
Oh.
And it's not the case. It's actually a very innocent mistake.
Uh-huh.
And I think I was trying to plaster over it with a white lie, and it's actually gotten worse.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Just spit it out, Chris.
Yeah. I think you're already in a pretty bad position as it is. I don't think it could get much
Okay,
worse.
okay. I do not have a housekeeper, a maid. I do not have a cleaning service.
Oh.
The woman who came over and has keys to my apartment is my mother.
Whoa! No, let's rewind.
Your
Stop! No.
Your mom is the one that showed up in a French maid outfit?
Because she's a theatrical person. Yes, when she would drive me around in high school, she would wear a chauffeur's outfit.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, dude.
Okay, hold on. You live with your mom in a one-bedroom apartment, or your mom comes over dressed as a sexy French maid to clean your house. Neither are good options right now.
Yeah, pick one, though.
Yeah.
It is a French outfit. I do not think it is a sexy outfit. And I think it's just she likes to get into character.
Okay.
You couldn't ask her to come back if it's your mom?
Does
And
this-
why is your mom cleaning your apartment?
She only does it like maybe once or twice a month, and she's coming from all the way across town. And I don't want to ask her to go back because it's late at night. I don't want her driving at that time.
So you were making out with her while your mom was in the other room vacuuming?
Yeah, that's not weird though.
Again, dressed as
Not
a French
normal.
maid.
Not normal.
I thought it was going to be like some weird S&M thing he was into, and I'm actually now better with that than I am with what
No.
was happening.
This is not an S&M thing. This is a completely normal thing. And I would just like to say that my mom thinks you're really cute, Ellie. She thought you had a great figure. And she was like, you did very well for yourself.
Brooke, listen to that.
Did you just say that your mom thought that Ellie had a nice figure?
Again, you're making it weird when you put emphasis on it.
I'm just trying to clarify here.
You know you could have introduced me to her if that was your mom.
What? Would that be better?
I'll take responsibility there. I was caught flat-footed. I didn't know. I know my mom, when she's in her cleaning character, she likes to stay in character. So when I went over there and I hugged her, I briefly whispered in her ear, I was like, hey, you do your thing. We're going to go to the bedroom.
You do your thing and you clean my apartment because I'm a grown man and I'm going to make out with a woman in my bedroom. This is...
That's a life, isn't it?
Man.
Dude, there are so many red flags here.
No,
Ellie.
you have the coolest mom ever, honestly. She's just...
I think my mom is very cool. Most people think my mom is cool.
And I bet you she cooked for him after.
You are a grown man. Do your own
She
chores.
makes a hell of a meatloaf.
That's a selling point if I've ever heard one.
That
so,
is so unattractive.
Ellie, with that said,
Oh, man.
would you like to go out on one more date with Chris? We will pay for it.
I'm good.
Yeah.
We all saw that coming.
Dude,
Come on.
Chris, I'm sorry, man.
I'm really bummed out. I didn't realize my mom screwed this whole thing up.
No, you screwed the whole thing up.
I'm bummed out for you, Chris, because now Ellie won't be able to go out on the second date and meet your dad as the butler.
Or the police officer.
Yeah, it's her loss, man.
Gross.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, we've been talking to Chris.
Yep.
And Chris is just your stereotypical golf playing, soap carving type of guy.
Yeah.
Typical.
Basically, he puts the men in Dove men's care.
I love that soap. I use that.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe the lay in Oil of Olay.
Oh, now we're getting a little.
Anyway, Chris met a woman named Jill online who he described as being out of his league.
Mhm.
Those are his words. So he's definitely nervous going into the date.
Are you saying he'd have to dial it up?
Oh, dial soap.
there
That's
we
a
go.
good one. Okay.
Chris, I hope you signed up for lots of soap puns. But
Don't worry, they'll all be clean.
Oh, sneak attack. Brooke, back to back.
maybe we shouldn't even call Jill. Let's just do soap puns all day for the next 15 minutes.
I'd really like to wash this phone call away.
There we go. Anyway, Chris took Jill out for a round of golf. Things went well. He even got a kiss at the end of the day, but ever since, he's not been able to get a hold of her.
Yeah, and that's pretty accurate.
That's good.
You know, Chris, you sound so chill, almost to where you're like not even that invested in this. I can't get a read on how you're feeling about it.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong per se. I think maybe she's a little weirded out by the fact that I do soap sculpture. So maybe she thought I was really nerdy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but women actually like guys to nerd out on something. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, have an interest, have a hobby. It's really attractive.
Okay, Brooke.
I'm just saying. It's true.
Yeah, but then you see a hot guy with muscles. He doesn't have to talk, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, but you don't want to date him. You just want to have a night with him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we'll send you to the mathlete convention and we'll see how that goes. But Chris, let's call Jill right now and find out how she really feels, okay?
Yeah, definitely call her. And just so you know, she even sounds hot. So just so you know that.
Oh.
Wow. Gosh,
Yeah.
so we don't get too, like, what worked up?
Well, I appreciate the heads up there.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, like you can tell she's hot just by listening to her.
Okay, brace
All right.
yourselves, everyone.
All
All right,
right.
let's get a moist towelette ready. And let's dial the numbers right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, is Jill there?
Yeah, hi, this is Jill. Who's this?
My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a moment to talk to us?
I'm sorry, who are you again?
I'm Jeffrey.
Okay.
Brooke is over here.
Hi, Jill.
Oh, hi.
Jose is also here.
Shy. She's hot.
We have a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we're doing something with you called a second date.
Okay.
It's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if you're not calling them back, they can reach out to us and we'll call them and try and figure out the reason why.
Okay. Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, so someone wrote us about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know who it is?
I literally have no idea.
Well, he's going to feel really happy when he hears that. But his name is Chris.
Oh, I think I know who that is.
You think you do?
You went golfing with him?
Right. The soap guy.
Yeah. Did you forget your date?
Sorry, I go on a lot of dates, so it's kind of hard sometimes to remember.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, maybe to help refresh your memory, he told us a little bit about what happened. He said he took you golfing, and he was running a little bit late because he lost his glasses. But you guys played around together, and he told you about his soap carving, and it even ended with you giving him a kiss.
A little kiss.
It was on the cheek.
Okay.
Still counts.
Yeah.
So he wants to know, why aren't you answering him now? Because he's trying to get a hold of you.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
I just don't want you to judge me, so please don't judge me.
Oh, it's always bad when people start a sentence like that, but we will try. We will try, Jill.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to come across as someone who sort of like thinks a lot of themselves. I don't want to seem sort of conceited or anything, but I like to date down. Do you know what I'm talking about?
What do you mean you like to date down?
Okay, I don't know if that's exactly the way to say it, but I know I'm good looking. I know I'm attractive.
That's okay to know. I mean, I think that's fine.
It's something I've known my whole life. So I like to date guys that are less attractive than I am.
What? Why? I mean,
blunt.
You
purposely go out and look for unattractive men.
Okay, there are two reasons. One, they treat me better. They're more appreciative. And the second thing is, a lot of these guys have low self-esteem. They've never really dated an attractive girl. And I feel like, in a way, it's sort of like I'm helping them because I'm going on a date. I'm making them feel good about themselves.
Wait, no. That's not nice. You're pity dating dudes. And you think that it's the only thing that's lifting their self-confidence because you find them not very attractive? Like, that would be
I think that's a really
devastating.
nice thing of you to do.
What?
Thank you.
Both of you?
Yeah, I want to kind of help build them up. So, going forward, I feel like they should be going into new relationships just feeling good about themselves. I think,
I see. So basically, you're the Mother Teresa of uggos. You're there for them.
I mean, I'm not saying they're ugly. It's just like another sort of level of attractiveness. I mean, there are levels. And because they don't have the looks, if they can build up their confidence, they can become more attractive.
So you're coming from a good place.
I don't agree with any of this.
Well, I appreciate that breakdown, Mother Teresa. And
You just call her MT from now on?
yeah,
it's Jill.
MT.
Call her Jill.
Okay, Jill. Fine.
So does that kind of answer your question, or?
I mean, it does answer my question, but I'm just wondering how Chris feels about that.
Well, hopefully he won't know. And, you can tell him something else.
Well,
but I'm just being honest with you. Maybe you can tell him
Okay.
I got back together with my ex-boyfriend.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you now and let you know that Chris has actually been on the other line listening this entire time.
That is so uncool, you guys.
Hey, Jill.
Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Sweetie, that is so condescending, Jill. I mean, what happened to all you in the room being like, no, it's for a great cause. Any guy would love this.
Brooke, you promised not to judge. Come on.
I never promised that.
I mean, I see what you're saying, and I get the logic and everything, but, I don't think that you're helping anybody out by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I just think you have so much potential. Like, you definitely are actually cuter than you give yourself credit for. You're not like really, in my league, but you're definitely in your own league, and I think a lot of women would be attracted to you.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, seriously, I think you have something, and it's so cute. Like, you make, like, soap, like molds or whatever.
It's actually called soap carving. I'm a soap carver.
Okay. All right. Well, whatever. It's just, I think it's really fun. And I think there's someone you could meet that would be into something sort of creative and you could like do artsy things together.
Oh my God. Jill, if you want to be like a dating expert, just go get a job and like people can hire you for help. Nobody wants Chris doesn't want your help.
Brooke, why are you mad? She's being nice.
No, she's not.
You're
She's
not
like
listening.
disregarding his like art as like some like cutesy little thing he does on the side.
Like she's building him up.
It's sweet. It's like, what man makes soap carving?
Oh my God.
I mean, I appreciate what you're saying there and everything, but what you're saying is you don't want to date me because of how I really look.
I just don't think your outside is particularly beautiful, but your inside is seriously beautiful. And that's okay.
Jill, I don't understand. I thought that you said that you like guys that are less attractive.
I'm not necessarily someone I'd be in a long-term relationship with,
Oh.
but I enjoy spending time with.
Yeah.
And then send them out.
You're
the
like,
aisle.
Oh my God, this is so ridiculous.
You're the Kickstarter for ugly guys.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think the only one with an insecurity problem is you, Jill. Like you're obviously not looking for a real
No.
relationship and you're using this as an excuse because you're too scared yourself to like date people who you find attractive for some reason.
Wow, a lot of judgment coming from Brooke today
I'm
on the beautiful woman.
We made a pact, Brooke.
No,
I swear, another beautiful girl comes on the phone and the claws come out from
You're not
Brooke.
doing it right, man.
Brooke's like, you only date hot people like you.
No, that's not what I'm saying
Yeah, she
either.
is.
Just
I
don't
heard.
waste anybody's time. You're wasting people's time.
I've heard otherwise. I've seen guys that have gone on dates with go on to find great relationships, and
Chris, did she waste your time?
It is what it is.
Wait, what?
That's an interesting attitude. I mean, maybe you don't deserve a date.
Oh.
Last thing, I just thought I'd let you know before we go, I am actually really good in bed.
Oh, you're missing
great. You're halfway there. This is great.
That was like a little pat on the head, wasn't
We
it?
just have to move
That's
on to the
cute,
next
honey.
Chris, I wish you all the best. I think you're fantastic.
Chris doesn't
I'm
need
sorry.
your good wishes, Jill. He's going to be fine carving soap all on his own.
I can carve a girlfriend prettier than you anyway, so.
Oh, look, I don't care. I
Look
don't
at
care
that.
what these guys say.
All right.
Jill, if you're still single, I am totally willing to go out with you. Just use me. Build me up. I need it.
Oh, Jose.
Great. Send me your number.
Yes!
Oh, my
Yes!
God.
You know, we meet so many different types of people on these second dates.
Yeah, we do.
Sometimes we don't really have a lot of time to go into what they do for a living.
Oh, that's true. We never actually ask him that.
But I'm going to make time today.
Okay, it doesn't seem really relevant to someone's date.
Well, because Chris is on the phone and he put something in his email to us that I'm going to need an explanation for.
Okay.
So, Chris, you said you already talked to your date about this, so I'm not blowing it for you. But apparently, in your spare time, you're a soap carver?
Yeah, so
What does that mean?
basically you take a standard bar of soap and you take specific tools for that and you'll carve it into different works of art or different shapes.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So,
Yeah,
so you take like Irish Spring and turn it into the Mona Lisa.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've seen a lot of prison movies over the weekend, and soap carving, a lot different than what you just described. But I don't know, you're the expert, so
Yeah.
That's another way to carve soap, yeah.
yeah.
He's just carving shanks.
So wait, does this have anything to do with your date?
Yeah. Why don't you start with who you met? What's the name of the girl?
Jill.
Jill.
Hey, Jill.
How'd you meet her?
So we met on one of those dating sites where the girl has to choose you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And it's kind of weird because I'm going to be honest, like most of the girls that choose me are a little different from this girl. This girl's a lot more attractive.
Oh.
I mean, that's a nice way of putting it. I was a little surprised, kind of like, I don't even know if she's real kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
This
So
girl's
you-
really hot.
You thought she was maybe like a bot or somebody
Catfish.
catfishing you or...
Yeah. This was just kind of like, oh, okay. I had to literally look and make sure she wasn't from Russia. So,
I love that we're so jaded that instead of being excited about it, you're like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let me message this one.
This must be a mistake. Did
Yeah.
you mean to swipe left?
I hate the internet.
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, you know where you are. So,
She was out of your league. Yeah.
I know where I stand. I
All
know
right,
where I
that's okay.
stand in the pack.
And that's good.
I appreciate that, Chris.
So I was like, okay, this is a little weird, but I'm gonna message her, or she messaged me, and so we started talking. And I was like, okay, I want to set up a date with her.
And at this point, were you trusting her, or did you still not believe she was who she said she was?
Still didn't believe. No, of course
Okay.
I didn't. Once again, I'm batting out of my league here, so something's a little weird. So I set up a golf date with her, something that's just, not boring, like you sit at a dinner table and stare at each other for an hour. Like, I hate that.
Is this a mini golf course or a real golf course?
No, this is a real golf course, like a full golf course.
Oh.
Yeah.
At a country club?
Oh, wow.
Not a country club. Public
Oh,
course,
okay.
so yeah.
A public golf course.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Okay,
on, Jimmy,
not as
Mr.
exciting.
Ray.
That's all
Let's
right.
hear his voice. Oh, a public golf course.
Yeah.
Oh, golf courses.
Well, if you've ever been, you'll know there's a difference.
I have been to both, and they're all good just because there's no clubhouse.
I've only been to public.
I've been to private, too. And
Just wait, Brooke. Mine's going to be blown. But, sorry, Chris, keep going. What was the golf date like?
So I got there and I started walking and I realized I couldn't find my glasses. So basically, I was like, whatever, I guess I just don't have them. So I went out in the parking lot and I saw her and I started waving at her and like both hands and everything, like just to make sure she saw me because we've never met and everything. And
It sounds like you're signaling a plane, not actually waving at anyone.
It's me.
yeah, I want to make sure she saw me because my vision's a little off. So I kept waving at her. And then I got a little closer, and this girl was like, can I help you? And I was like, are you Jill? She was like, no. I was like, it was just some random lady. So it was embarrassing, super embarrassing, because I'm like, okay, great. What if Jill's in the parking lot probably seeing this? Like, look like an idiot. Went back to my car to see if I had an extra pair of glasses, and sure enough, my glasses had fallen in that little crap between the seat and the console. So
Golf would have not gone well for you.
Yeah.
No. So got my glasses, and now I'm like 10 minutes late, and ended up meeting Jill, and sure enough, she's really hot in person. So I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
this is,
Wait, she actually was that hot?
she's real. Yeah, she's real.
What were
Wow.
you feeling when you saw her?
To be honest, I was pretty excited all over.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's an interesting way to phrase it.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, my 5-iron went to a 6-iron. So
Hey, we're batting 3 wood.
We got it. I know.
Wow.
I'm surprised you went with iron on that one, but
yeah, she decided to play with me despite my handicap. So
Wait, there's too many euphemisms happening. Did she notice?
well, she knew I wanted to get a home one. No, yeah, I think she could tell I was a little nervous and everything
Yeah.
and excited. So,
Okay.
but anyway, we went out and we played golf and just kind of talked about our hobbies. And she asked me if I had any hobbies, and I told her I carved soap sculptures.
Yeah.
This is where the soap comes in. Now it makes sense.
Yeah. I thought she'd be a little bit weirded out. I'm already late and I'm a little nervous, and I carved soap sculptures, so I'm like, yeah, this is probably a little different date for her. We're on a golf course, but she thought that was pretty cool. And so I really enjoyed the date, got to know her. And like when we got to the parking lot at the end, she kissed me. It was a little surprise there. And it wasn't
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't like a passionate kiss or a make out, but she did kiss me.
dude, that's awesome. This all sounds so good.
Yeah, and so basically I've been texting her and haven't heard back from her since then.
She hasn't responded in any way?
No, I've sent a couple texts out. It was just like, hey, I had a lot of fun, let's hang out again, and then nothing. And then another text that was just like, oh, hey, hope you're having a good week. Anyway, I'd like to set up time to hang out again, and didn't get anything back from that.
Do you know if she's still up on the dating website?
Yeah, I got back on there and noticed that she was on there, so maybe she's just playing the field. I don't know.
Well, that would be weird after one date to take your entire dating profile down.
Yeah.
Like that's like maybe a third or fourth date type of situation.
I would have done that for her. She's that hot.
All right. Well, here's what we're going to do, Chris. We're going to play a song, come back. I'm going to go to the bathroom and carve some soap. But then when we come back...
Please don't be a 6-iron.
I don't.
Do
Okay,
not-
guys, again, get out. Let's stop.
We'll come back, and then we'll call Jill and get you your second date, okay?
Okay, perfect.
All right, hold